Oh, did you get a call or something?
No, people are reporting me.
Oh, figured. Of course.
It's fine. I told you I can't get
Look at that.
Ooh,
Uncle Steven!
we love that.
Uncle Steven. Breezy. Everybody. Yo. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Steven. Why can't I get banned? My account is special. Thank you, Uncle Steven.
But there is a lot of reporting though, so if you guys can just like interact as much as possible with the live, because we have to deal with that on my side of TikTok. Just like we love TikTok shop, tap the screen and all that, just so there's more interaction. Likes, whatever you guys can do.
I'm not protected by an agency. I've never
Yeah.
been with an agency.
Yeah, that's why a lot of us on Debate Talk have to do the we love TikTok shop, share the all that different stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to say though that I feel like I'm speaking for all of us when we do appreciate you for opening up your space to talk about all of this and allowing all of us to have a voice, even Faith and all those people on her side and stuff. You allowed us to be here to speak our minds and talk about these things. And I'm glad that you were able to be one of those people because there's been many, and I'm not calling you a side character, but there's other people that were side characters that were trying to get in the middle of it, actually really didn't want to find a solution, but more be a part of it and find clout from it. But like with you, you've opened up, you spoke your mind, you've told us if we were wrong about something, and will definitely always appreciate you for letting us be here.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Grandma. Yeah, I have been neutral to my detriment sometimes. And yeah, I think that people sit on social media using and abusing and constantly, thank you guys so much. Izzy, guys, it's come to a point where y'all need to remember that there has to be a full stop. And I haven't seen any full stops. So here it is. Period. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, everybody's.
I just had a quick question because I'm curious. I don't know much about this girl, but I've heard a lot about her because I'm on here a lot. But that's what my For You page is mainly about now is her. So I'm just curious, like I know like she's in her state of mind, like her disability and such. So it's like she does live with her parents, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So why don't her parents take her phone away from her being that
Her
she
guardian.
I'm sorry.
It's her guardian. They're
Legal
just her
documents.
POA.
Yeah, they have power of attorney over her medical side, but they're not her actual guardians. So it's actually illegal for them to do so. And she would put them in jail.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that part. See, like I'm trying to catch up on all of this, but it's like my main question was like, why, being that she lives in their household, like why can't they take things from her? And
Than a teenager or a minor. So because she's 28 years old, yes, she can live there. Saying like if they want her to, be removed, they have to go through a process. They can't just throw her out, even though she's 28. So they can't just take her phone. They're not her guardian. They're just her POA over medical things. She pays her own phone bill, not them.
okay, that makes sense now. Thank you for answering. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Tiara, I think.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. I didn't want to butcher it. I'm sorry.
Um, People need to stop posting videos about Faith. People need to stop streaming her live stream. People need to stop sitting in there and saying X, Y, and Z, you're a scammer. People need to stop telling people their fate is online. People need to stop giving her relevance. This is the demon that you created. This is the demon that you put on a pedestal. This is the power that
Even
you
though, I mean,
want.
sorry, KJ, Harley, even if it's their roof, she's still an adult. They cannot take her things away.
It's called theft.
Exactly. Like, hello? Talking about, oh, she's under their roof. So what? They cannot do that.
Someone's accusing me of something in the comments, and I just wanted to say something to it real quick. Hoop earrings. I was only in Diva's live once before all of those things blew
Oh,
up.
but you don't need to explain yourself. All of you were everywhere at some point, and it's okay.
Yeah, but I haven't supported any of those people in a while. I had no idea who most of these people were until this all came up.
Yo, I just need to say something. I don't care if you guys are friends with Diva, if you're friends with Trump, I don't care who you're friends with. I don't care where you sit,
Friends
whose
with-
WhatsApp you're on. When you're here, you're my community. And I respect you. That's all. So, hoop earrings, we don't care. Stop being petty.
Anything her parents can do, like legally?
No.
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 Also, her parents love her. Yes, Mixter, you're my community. Thank you, Breezy. Her parents love her. Her parents do everything for her. Her parents take abuse. Her parents get you. Yeah, they also gaslight and say dumb shit. But at this point, it's give to take and take to give. And like Jeremy was out here saying that she told him that they laid hands on her and shit. This girl is saying these things about her parents. Yeah, you guys want to raise awareness towards the scamming and stuff. We all know the end. But I think tonight, or in my tonight, I think that if you haven't figured out that she does not deserve your time, your energy, your opinions, then y'all have psychological problems. Whoever's sitting here who's going to go to her and chill there and question her and go post videos about her again, screen record her is fine. Do whatever you want is fine. But the moment you start using it to raise awareness, you're a bully. It is evident after tonight that her parents are the victim. The chapter of Faith is closed. I said this to you guys yesterday. People kept asking, why are you still talking about Faith? Well, Faith was a guest on the King John show. And then Faith went AWOL. And I said this to you, until she comes back, the show will go on. Because I respected her enough to give her my time for hours and hours and hours and humanize her. You can't end a show or a chapter of a show without the person being present. And tonight she was present, so that's it for me. If you guys want to talk about her, find another platform. You guys can say Faith did this, that's fine. But the moment you start fixating on her, you are bullying her, and I will not condone that. I will not even acknowledge it. I will condemn you. And you will not like me. We are not bullies. We're human beings. We're not raising awareness. We've done that.
I just wanted to say thank you for letting me up here to ask you that question. It was filtering my comment for some reason. Every time I would back out and come back in, it wouldn't like.
Yeah, a lot of people
that
have been
comment through.
saying that. A lot of people think that the moderators are muting you when you're not. Even I can't reply to comments and stuff. Like I was sending, whenever someone gifted or did something, like I was sending like a thank you or a heart me, or like a little heart, and it just kept at the top. There was that gray thing.
Yeah,
I-
TikTok has been acting up a lot lately. I mean, for me, anyways. I don't know about anybody else, but I just wanted to say thank you and thank you for what you're doing.
Anytime. Thank
All right,
you.
I'm gonna hop down. No problem.
Thanks. I do want to say though, Grace, faith, destiny, all these words are very beautiful words, but they do have meaning.
Oh my God, I know where you're going with this.
Say it. Go ahead, say it.
No, you say it. You say it because multiple people have said that her name should have not been said.
Yeah. They should call her Lucy. Yeah. I'm gonna call her Lucy from now on. Lucifer. She's the morning star.
Well, no, that's my name.
Oh, Lord. Okay, never mind. Satan.
And then I have Satan by association.
Oh, I'm gonna call her a behemoth. Yeah. She's a behemoth. Yeah. No, on a serious note, that girl is evil. And the thing here, the point of all of this, Faith is able to open a packet of chips. She's able to put her hand in that packet and put that chip in her mouth. Faith is also able to stand up and take... No, Lilith, not Lilith. Lilith is a good lady from the Bible. Leave her alone. From the book of Enoch. Faith is capable of standing up and taking 10 steps to the bathroom and wiping her own ass. But she chooses not to. Don't make excuses for her. Your disability is not her disability. I saw the mummy opening a packet of chips. I saw her holding a pizza. Y'all all showed videos up here of her doing things. Let me say this though. Those people who sit in her boxes, who sit there for hours and hours and hours with her, this is a PSA to you. You are sitting there with a 28-year-old woman who has soiled and defecated in her diaper. And she is sitting there in her stink. And subconsciously you know that, but you're busy talking shit about people on social media. You're busy talking shit about people being racist, being discriminatory, all of that shit. While you sit there and give a girl sitting in her own feces your time of day. How are you gaining from that? What kind of a person are you? Do you really
But you don't need to
shower
keep
after you...
spamming. She sees it. Or keep spamming for you to let her up. But I'm sure you've seen her comment the
Yeah,
first time.
Amber Thomas, how must I let you up, ma'am? When you, like, what do you want to say? Why are you so eager to say it? What is going on, Amber Thomas?
Hello.
Hello?
I am a friend. I follow Faith, and I wish everyone would leave her the fuck alone because
Okay.
she's never said anything like what y'all are saying.
Okay, ma'am, can I ask you a question? When's your birthday?
My birthday is 12/8/1992.
Okay, so when it's your birthday, go blow your candles and make that wish.
Because guess what? She's never once said what y'all are saying. That's not even fucking true. So unless y'all got proof or evidence,
Calm down a little bit.
everybody can shut the
Excuse me.
fuck up and leave her the fuck
Guys,
alone.
leave her alone. Amber, why are you so angry? Are you okay? What's happening?
Because I'm tired of the accusation that's going against that child that is not even true.
Ma'am, can
Just
you
because she can open a bag of chips, just because she can open a goddamn bag of chips don't mean that she can wipe her own ass.
Ma'am, are there people around you? I feel sorry for them. Can you tone it down a little bit?
I have 2 kids, and guess what? My kids have heard worse.
Okay, so you're giving your kids, like, you're triggering them, right? Now don't do that. Calm down.
Oh, guess what? My kids heard me and their father argue.
Okay, but that's not good. You should not be arguing in front of your kids, ma'am.
So guess what? Unless y'all got proof or evidence, stay the fuck off of her.
Guess what? Touchdown! That's what you sound like.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid retarded bitch.
I'm not.
Oh, and
You
there
better
it
watch your mouth
is.
when you're talking to her
There
like
it
that. You better
is.
watch
There
your
it
fucking
is.
mouth.
And that's
We
why
don't
you
do
associate
this.
with her because all of you are bigots. Yes.
All of you are
That's
fucking
exactly.
bigots.
Y'all
That's
are
why you
nothing
associate
but
with her. That's why you associate
crazy
with
people
her.
that want to talk crap about
Ridiculous.
someone that don't even.
Thank you.
There it is. There it is.
That's the third person that associates with her that has dropped the R word in your space. Third person. There it is. All y'all are bigots. You know that she allows bigotry in her space. So y'all feel so comfortable with saying those things in other spaces. You didn't make us look like fools. You made yourself look like a fool.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Next
moderator.
caller.
Yes, thank you, moderators.
Y'all don't need to respond. That's why I say don't say anything. Let them be. Don't say sorry. The thing is, they always expose themselves. When they don't get the reaction they want from you, they end up exposing themselves anyway.
Well, obviously, because that girl was angry. She needed a Snickers. Anyways,
She said Faith is a child. Faith is 28.
No, she didn't say Faith is a child. She said that she
you're
has
younger
two
than me.
children.
And
No, no,
first
no,
of
she
all,
did. She said leave that child.
she's not
Yeah,
a
she did
child.
say
She's
that.
28 years old.
Right. And Faith is 20 years old. She's an adult. She's not a child.
What? Huh? I thought a child was 18 and below. I'm confused.
I am so confused. Like, am I living in a Twilight Zone? How is Faith a child? Holy shit! Then I'm a teenager then.
I'm 29, so am I a child? Am I?
No,
What?
you're considered an adolescent until
No,
19
You are not
years old.
exactly. That's adolescence. Like,
I'm
I'm a
confused.
teenager. I'm 32.
I'm confused. Anyways,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I have a coworker that has CP, by the way, and I'm an early childhood educator. We work in a daycare. She does everything we do. So I don't know why she works with like a walker. She works out. She like there's no excuse. And then I have another friend I've known since high school that has CP, and she also is in a wheelchair. And she's able to wipe herself. Is married and works at a bank.
Well, can I
Okay.
say something to that though, real
Faith,
quick?
Faith
Can I
is lazy.
Well, I wanted to say something to that though, because a lot of people, a lot of other people have been coming up and kind of like, how can I say this? All disabilities affect us all differently.
Yes,
So there's
right.
people
I'm
that
also
do have
very
like CP that can do certain things like Faith, and then there's other people that have CP that is more
No,
severe that they
I
can't.
think everyone is. I think everyone is aware of that. I think now the point is that people are coming here and talking about people with CP that are like Faith and are doing things for themselves.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
no, and I agree with that. I'm just
you
saying,
know what
I was
I'm
gonna,
saying. I have disabilities too. I have a mental
yeah,
disability. I have
yeah, I'm in a wheelchair too. I get
I
it.
have high functioning autism. So
Yeah.
you can't sit here and I work at a daycare and I've been to college and
Well, maybe you'll run into her.
so there's no
Have
reason
fun.
that I don't like that people
Brendan, don't pick you
people
up.
like her make it very hard for people like me and other people that actually are high functioning to actually be taken seriously. Which
Yeah,
is
I said this the other day in KJ's live, is that like a lot of us started this awareness with her because we are a part of the said disability community that she's a part of as well. And that just kind of proves why we're not taken seriously, why people like think that we're lying about stuff because another disabled person did and all these things. Like that's why a lot of us started talking about this in the first place, because we're a part of the disabled community and she is too, and we strive to do what we can. That's what a lot of us do. I'm in a wheelchair 9 years already, and my biggest thing is wanting to walk again and wanting to be the person to bring awareness for the disabled community.
yeah, and
But
it's
when it comes to
also
Faith, people see Faith and then they see other disabled people and then they're like, oh, you're just like her, or
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
you're
And
lying
then
about
you
this
have
or
faith
this.
for us people who are actually doing the things that we're supposed to actually get things that to help us have a good life. So I don't understand why.
Faith has taken away the humanness.
Exactly.
Kind of, yeah, because like in a way now people are like, oh well, now because you're high functioning, look at that girl can't do that, so now you can't do that.
Well, there was a couple people that actually like was in KJ's live that literally said, "Oh, you're not in a wheelchair because I don't see you posting on TikTok." Like those are those things that come out of a situation like this when we're talking
They
about
challenge her.
Like-
They want her to prove that she's in a wheelchair.
literally,
Society will come.
and that's on top of all those things. I told KJ, I'm on Debate Talk. I have a whole entire prompt that's dedicated about talking to about the disabled community and things that happen. And one of the things I talk about is the fact that we are always the butt of the joke. If you go on Instagram, you'll see all these different type of videos making fun of people that are
Okay,
disabled.
can I just say something? You know how you know that people with disabilities are the butt of the joke? Because there aren't any slurs towards people who are high functioning.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm going around calling y'all guys like neurotypical. If I started calling you like that every day, because we're neurotypical, right? I say that to my friends because I am neurotypical.
You're neurotypical. Like, can you imagine that becomes a slur?
Right.
Never.
They've made every other word that we use for marginalized communities a slur. So
Yes, exactly.
like
Yes,
that's why
you can take
that's why a lot of us,
there.
can I ask you a question, Miss T?
Yes.
When it comes to the word crippled, how do you feel about that?
I think it's
If
sick.
it's from somebody that is crippled themselves and we're kind of talking to a friend and we're making a joke out of our
I think it's offensive. I think
I
you're
was
not
gonna
crippled.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that, KJ, that a lot of us
We're
that
all
are in the
crippled.
disabled community we don't like being called crippled.
No, but
And
I
T
wouldn't
and Miss
say
T's
that.
right. When you're talking to friends or family and stuff like that, if you say the word crippled, then you're saying it. But a lot of us don't like using the
Yeah,
word
and then when you
crippled
start saying it and you
because
don't have anything wrong with you, and then you start saying that, then it's kind of offensive because
exactly.
it's like,
That's why we're called differently
What?
differently abled or disabled, but a lot of us don't like being called crippled because that has been a word used by able-bodied people against us if they want to try to insult us. Oh, you're crippled. Oh, you're
Right,
crippled.
but if we
You're
say to describe ourselves, like I just said, I'm neurotypical. That's not
These words
I am
are
neurotypical.
words that were used by ignorant people in the early 1900s because
Exactly.
they said that anxiety is hysteria. They
Mhm.
Yeah,
said
they said a lot of they saw a lot of
a state
disabilities.
of mind because you don't want to listen to your husband. These are archaic, outdated labels that do not serve anybody and do not deserve a place in society today.
Yeah, back in the day, like well, in Canada, they used to put you in a home and they would just leave you there, like your parents and stuff. It wasn't even it was mandatory because you were mentally ill or
So, another thing, the reason why I've entertained this for so long is because there's one thing that I need people to start understanding.
Yeah.
Disabled people are not children. They don't have mentalities of 12-year-olds. Everyone is different in their own way. Some people are challenged mentally. Some people are challenged physically. Some people are challenged psychologically. Some people are challenged emotionally. People are challenged every single day in different ways. And if we sit out here and we isolate and we treat the girl in the wheelchair different because she's in a wheelchair, you're taking away the humanness that she has. She's a human being. And just because she's different to you, it doesn't mean that she's crippled. Life is crippling. We're all crippled in some way, some shape or form. And if you're not describing yourself as crippled, you should not be describing anybody else as crippled.
Exactly. Well, KJ, what did I say the other day? Or I said it twice already. That when it comes to being like disabled, like that's another part of it. I told you, like, as soon as I was 17 years old, like freshly out of the hospital in a wheelchair, and almost every person that interacted with me in public talked down at me or got down to their knees, like how you do when you talk to a child. And then, like, even my doctors didn't talk to me first because it's an automatic thing that people think that, oh, I see someone that's disabled, they think
see
like a
that a lot.
child. And that's why Faith was letting people that were trying to be like a part of it tell all these people, oh, she thinks like a 12-year-old.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah.
is a
that's another
very
thing.
intelligent girl. Faith is a very intelligent woman.
Can we do trigger when we say that word? Because I had like 2 messages saying that they are triggered because they were called that when they were younger. So can we?
Hold on, I gotta put you guys on mute. My husband's talking.
Thank you.
AJ, I'm gonna hop down because I'm not feeling the greatest, but I just wanted to say thank you for everything and for giving us this platform to, express our feelings and all that.
It's our platform, Jen. And
Aw.
I'm always going to leave it open to all of you to speak your speak because you deserve it. People are trying to silence you every single day by calling you names, by telling you that you're a bully, by telling you that you're jealous, this and that. Not here. We're here to have conversations about real things. Social media is real life. This is Big Brother.
Yeah, I don't know. People do.
Thank you,
See,
Josh.
I was trying to answer that one person.
Much. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank
What
you.
I was gonna say to the person in comment, yes, they do throw around ADHD and autism a lot these days, and it's offensive because everyone now they do one thing and they automatically think they have ADHD or they have autism, and it's like, no, you don't. Sorry to tell you, it's a lot for deeper than that.
They did
So
that with
can
the
I
ID.
say, sorry, thank you, Jen. I just want to say, we are affected by this, but Faith goes on.
Yeah.
She will go back onto her live stream, like she is right now. Thank you, Matthew. And she will carry on with her life and pretend like nothing happened. And she will use this as leverage to exploit, to manipulate. And that is the sad reality. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you. That is the sad reality that we will sit here, we will cry, we will scream, we will get frustrated, and it's just another day for Faith.
It's sad. I feel bad. You live in a world like that where you can't be a positive member of society, but could never. Couldn't be me. Yeah, ADHD is hard, bro, especially for us because you can mask very easily. She's back on life, you know? She has nothing better to do in life.
Yo,
Can she be on live while she's there?
Yeah.
she's not allowed to have her phone.
Yeah, she's
No.
not allowed to. That's why it's pointing at
this
the
facility?
ceiling. Yeah, that's why
At
it's pointing
these-
at the
You
ceiling.
said no social media or whatever.
Yeah, she can't be on it, so that's why it's like at the ceiling, like everyone is saying.
Yeah, because
From what I've heard her say, not being up in a box, but just hearing her talk about it yet in her live, is that the 30 days that she's going to be there because she's there for a respite, she would get a private
there's a
room.
lot of famous people and people on Earth.
Private room, she might be allowed to have her phone.
Yeah, she's there as fight though. She's not there. She's not committed to the facility. She's there temporarily while her parents redecorate her room.
But they need a break too.
There's a lot of people at disabilities that are doctors, nurses. You'd be shocked. You'd actually, the statistics will make you want to fall out of your chair.
But she has made
Albert Einstein had a disability.
going to stay after 30 days. That she's been telling everybody her narrative now is that she's going to live there and stay. And if that happens after 30 days, then she would get a semi-private room, and I don't know about having a phone then.
Yeah, because someone said in the comments that she is in a private room right now and said that the nurse was in earlier and Faith asked for the password. Regardless, it's not really our issue, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've tried with everything. A lot of us were here representing the disabled community, representing people that didn't want to speak because they were afraid to. But now at this point, like, I agree with KJ. That's why I kind of like walked away for the month of August, because it was a lot, and it's just at the point it's like we can do everything that we can and we can speak about all this. And what she's actively doing, because like I said that yesterday, what she's actively doing now is what is it needs to change. But that change, if she's not willing to listen to anybody at all,
You're just gonna have to hit rock
we're wasting our times at this point. Like, we can keep doing this, but we're wasting our time and triggering ourselves.
There are other people on this platform who need to be spoken to.
They're just kicking a dead horse at this point, over and over again.
Well, and that's my
He's been doing, dude. I've known this girl. Like, I haven't not known her personally, but I've seen her around the app since freaking March, bro. She's doing the same thing she's done since March, since I've been on this app. It's ridiculous. I just.
Can I just say, the person in the comments, sorry, Laurie Lynn, I'm saying this respectfully. Whoever does that is a bully. Whoever phones,
Come on, y'all. Please don't do that.
Don't do that, man.
Do not do that.
Being an adult.
can't do that.
Like, don't do that. Like, let her be. Do not do that.
Mind your business.
private room,
Mind your business.
have the phone.
Because now at this point, that's bullying. Do
Just
not
mind
do
your
that.
business. Okay, is it harming your life? No? Okay, then just mind your business. Respectfully. Shit. These
What did
people.
I just say? It's not in our hands anymore. It's not in our hands.
We tried. She literally laughed in KJ's face. Were you not here, or were you delusional and ignoring it like usual, like her enablers do every day? I'm confused.
What she does off this platform is none of our business.
Right.
What he is off this platform is none of our business. We're not discussing what's not on the platform. We're discussing what's here. That's the other thing. Every piece of information that has been discussed over the last couple of days is from social media. At no point did I ever ask anybody anything that hasn't been on this platform. Why? Because that's what the King John Show is about. It's about social media. It's about our social lives on a social media platform. It's not about what's happening with your husband, your wife, your children at home. It's about what you're putting out here.
I agree that on app should keep on app. I'm from another platform, and we always put the philosophy of on app is on app, and off app is off limits, because you don't know. It's not your business.
Yeah.
Well, even private
Sorry,
messages
it's okay. I understand, but
on the
Oh, yeah,
back.
and private
That's none
messages
of our
should be off
business.
limits too, because that's kind of personal. Especially.
so
Well,
we
I
only deal with facts, and none of the conversations of validity or confirmation of these allegations and these conversations. But remember, when it comes to things like SA, we will get the truth. When it comes to things that are criminal, we will get the truth. The other things are just noise. It's all part of the discussion. So if there's someone else that we should talk to, there are other people that need to be conversed with, I'm right here for it.
Lori Material.
Accountability.
I think she has enough sense not to be using her phone out in common areas. She is a highly intelligent person.
He's
I
not
heard
dumb.
about Gabby. Yo, my DMs have been flooded with Miss Gabby. Who the hell is Gabby? What is that?
Oh, that girl. She's just a, I don't know.
Are you
Who's that?
Gabby Jacobson, Gabby?
Oh,
I
the
don't
one that got taken away. That's all over social. Oh, that lady. Oh gosh.
Are they telling you to hold a
Oh Lord.
Gabby?
Yep,
Who do we have a conversation with
Who's
Gabby?
that? Who's Gabby?
that can of worms. Oh gosh, it's like the
Gabby S is what
That's
someone
your
said in the comments.
How do we have a conversation with Miss
I don't know
Gabby?
who Gabby is.
Yeah, she got her kid taken away and a whole bunch of stuff.
Can I
And
ask, does Gabby battle? What does Gabby do?
she does like diamond painting, I think, and then talks to people and does weird stuff. I don't know. How to explain?
How would I have a conversation with her?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna agree with one of the comments is that when it comes to Gabby, like that gets addressed enough.
Oh yeah,
Like,
she's all over.
she's-
She's all over.
Okay, so then question here: what does not get addressed enough? Who? Thank you, Shannon.
Gabby
Who does not get
Jacobson gets
addressed
a
enough?
lot of.
She's basically all about herself, and then she always plays the victim. Like when her son got taken away, I think because of
There's that
neglect.
other person, Joshua. That dude. Y'all sent that too. Who's that?
Oh yeah, she is. She's honestly talked a lot. She's all over. She talks all over the streets. Yeah.
KJ, why are you constantly trying to find drama? AZ, I am the drama. I found myself a long time ago.
Yeah, the awareness groups. Yeah, they're all over Gabby.
I'm
Every
here to
day.
raise awareness. I'm here to have conversations with people who don't have conversations with you guys. Why? Because they're getting bullied and harassed. I'm here to humanize the demons.
Oh, is that the girl that got? Oh, yeah, it was the yeah. Mhm.
Hi, AZ or AZ. As
Hi,
I-
KJ.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Not too bad. Your question.
He mods for Diva,
Who
please.
cares?
For Diva? No, I don't.
It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't. Can we? Okay. Can I
Friends with
ask?
who?
New rule. There's a rule. Don't mention anything about anybody and who they mod for and who they're friends with. I do not care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm having a conversation with him. It sets a narrative or tone as if Now it's attack. I don't care. I don't care about Diva. I don't know this lady. She has fleas in her house apparently. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
So, hi, AZ. You said that it seems as though I'm looking for drama.
Yeah, KJ, I
Okay.
think so.
Okay, so let me explain something. This is called the King John Show. You may not acknowledge this because you're fresh right here, but I've been the host of this talk show in South Africa for almost 2 years, and now I've extended my reach to America. So your community is my community too. And I'm not looking for drama. I really am the drama. I bring it. I'm looking
All
to
right, well,
have
do me at least one favor, KJ. Can you?
Sure.
Just try not to be racist, okay?
How can I be
Because
racist?
I've seen you multiple times be
How,
racist on numerous things.
how have I been racist? Please tell me.
I'll have to get you the receipts that I have
No, I
or
don't need
somebody
receipts. Okay,
has, and
I'll believe your word for it. Tell me.
you've said multiple things multiple times,
Like what?
KJ, just against
No, come
America
on,
in
say it off the
general.
top of your head. Come on, tell me
Against
something.
America in general.
Like what?
I don't know the exact phrase. I
Oh,
don't
damn. But I've said it so
study
many
you
times that I'm
or
racist, but
what.
you can't remember.
She's not racist. She just
That's
says
not.
No, no,
facts.
no, no,
That's
guys, come
not.
on. Wait, hold on. Come on, off the top of your head, come on.
I can't give it to you off the top of my head, so I know you're
Damn.
going to
So,
say it's
so
not valid
American is a race
because I don't.
now? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. Wow. I guess
Oh
I'm
God,
missing
here we
something.
go.
Do you have a
Here we go
dictionary
with
for
that.
me so that I can
Here we
learn how
go with
not to be
that.
racist according to you?
Here we go with that.
Oh, have I said
America
that
is not a
before?
race. Yep, you said that before too. A lot. You
Wait,
repeat a
hold
lot of
on.
the
So,
same
wait,
shit.
hold on. How long have you been watching the King John show?
Like 2 months.
Oh, and I've had Americans on the King John show?
I did I say that, or are you putting words in my
Okay, so
mouth?
then how was I being racist towards Americans when I didn't even have Americans as guests?
Again, I'll have to hunt you down the clips, Miss Sir.
Sir, I don't know what that means because I come from Africa. We don't hunt. Yeah.
I'll have to get you the clips.
No, I don't need the clips. I need you to tell me because you've
Well,
watched it. You have a very
I need
passionate
the
and strong
clips because
opinion. No, come on.
I
I'm the first person on social media telling you I don't need receipts. Just tell me what I said. Who's
need to
ever
get the
said that?
receipts.
Go show me the receipt. I'm not doing that. I'm asking you, sir, with all due respect.
Well,
Tell me what I
I
said.
okay. I need to get it to refresh my own memory, but
Oh,
I
where you
know
gonna
I've
get it
seen
from?
it.
Where you gonna get it from?
That remember when someone was telling you about the place that you can get all the recordings from all the lives for 90 days?
Okay, go ahead. You'll talk to
I'll
Mr.
get it.
Nicholson. You'll see
I'll
Mr.
get it.
Nicholson. You'll see Avo. You'll see Christian van der Merwe. You'll see Rumpies. You'll see Ben Larkin. You'll see Anita. You'll see all these people. Do you know who they are?
No, I don't give a
Exactly,
fuck who
because
they
they're
are
not
either.
American. So why would I be having conversations about America with South African trash?
I didn't just say right now. Are you saying that you haven't
You said you've been watching me
had
for two
Americans
months.
up
So in
there?
2 months that I've
So it
been
must have
on
been within
TikTok.
the last week. It must have been within the last week. So I'll look at the
But you
last
said you've
week's
been watching me
recordings.
for 2 months.
Right, but I said it must have been within the last 2 weeks, because that's when you've had Americans
No,
up, right?
no, it's been 3 days. Actually, today's the fourth day. So again, your time runs
Well,
long.
then it's been even sooner. 3 days. Thanks for telling me. I
Oh
can go
shit.
back within the
So
last 3 days.
I've been racist towards
Oh yeah,
Americans in the last three
yeah.
days with
Oh
all
yeah,
these Americans sitting in the King John show. I'm on A2 right now.
yeah. That's just
Yeah,
because you
that
hunt
means that those
drama like a
Americans
fucking
that you are
fiend,
talking
dude.
about that I've been racist towards are stupid, right?
Say
They're
that
so
again.
stupid. So stupid, right? Because they've
Say
put me
that
on
again.
A2.
Hey, can you gaslight some more?
I'm not gaslighting you. There's
You're
no
the
gas here
gaslight.
tonight.
You're the
You are
gaslight
you
king.
are stale
You're the
air.
gaslight king,
No,
and
I
you
can't
pretend
gaslight
that
you
you
because
know
you are
everything,
stale
but you
air.
really don't know shit. Go
I
eat a
don't know
dick,
shit. You're
please.
right. Educate me,
Eat a dick.
American.
Eat,
Because I'm
eat a
racist
dick,
towards you,
African.
American. Educate me.
Eat a
Please, sir,
dick.
can I have some more?
Yeah, I bet you would like some more.
Are
I
you
know you
done?
just love the
Ask me a
drama.
question.
There's
How old are
nothing
you?
more for me to say to
You
you.
sound like you're 30
I'm
going on 13. Are you okay?
I'm
Do you have parents
25.
that you'd like? Are you here to get my attention? Because I'm more than happy to give it to you, but you can be respectful about it.
Yes, I'm gonna go get you the clips right now,
I don't
okay?
need to see the clips, dude. Really, you can go sit
For
in your own
myself,
room
and
and
then
play
I
them
can
for
give you,
me.
then I
But
can
I'm
give
not
you
gonna
the
watch it.
exact quote.
How is it? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here's the logic here. Every time you go into a live stream, all of you, and people say something about somebody, they say show the receipts. I'm telling him not to show receipts. I want to hear what he has to say. I will believe him. You know what? If you say it, it will be true. I'm asking you to say they are.
Well,
So
that would
no,
just
I
be me
don't.
lying because I
No,
need to
you
see it
are lying
myself
right
again.
now. But you're lying.
No, I'm
Why can't you
not.
say it off the top of your head?
Because I need to see it again off the top
Wow,
of my
I've
head.
been racist towards
Why is that?
Americans. Firstly, that's a nationality, but I've been racist towards Americans. But you have to go see it off the top of your head. Oh, deputy, you stupid American! How dare you? I'm racist towards you, and you are gifting me. You're giving me your money. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Hey, deputy, why do you love me?
Like
Huh?
you.
Huh? Because I love you.
KJ, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you are hilarious.
I like her, man. She's
Thanks.
fun.
I'm a sit-down comedian. Thanks,
You
Candy.
made
Thanks
it
to Barbara.
sound
Oh my God, you
Yeah.
guys are so dumb.
hilarious.
How
Oh, you
dumb
are
are
so
you
dumb.
when you're
I am
American?
racist
That's
towards
why
you,
I hate
America.
you.
Stop
We're
it,
all
America.
Americans up here in this
How
box.
the heck is she racist toward Americans when
I love you,
America
Mr.
is
Sun.
not a race, honey? It
Can
is
I?
a nationality.
Wait, but
I
this is
have
why
never
on
seen
debate
that
TikTok,
fool. Have you guys ever seen him here in the last days that we've been here
I think I
together?
might have seen like a comment
We
or
see him
two
with
from
other
him.
people, but I haven't seen him here in the comments. No.
Damn, he's gonna go pull up receipts. Y'all, I hope can actually, sir, if you get those, can you please send them to me? I want to see how close you look every day.
Yeah,
Because I know sometimes I was wearing different contact lenses, sometimes I wore different earrings. I didn't look at myself because I'm not narcissistic. I'm perfect. And I'm not conceited. I'm perfect. So if you can send me some of those where you think I look cute, like screenshots, I'd love that.
He tries to say that someone is racist but can't even distinguish. That is.
These are
No,
the type of people that I debate on my side of
I love you guys.
TikTok, and it's honestly
no.
baffling. But it also shows how bad the education system is in America because a lot of people come up and they're like, "Oh well, my
This
race
is
is
super
American.
positive.
My race
You're
is
not
is
Vibes out of here,
American."
America. Take it
Like,
away. I don't want it. I hate you guys. I'm racist towards you guys. I
Funny
don't
thing
think
is,
so
though, I'm not
uneducated.
even
I am,
American.
but
I'm Canadian.
leave him. What, guys? Hold on. I just need to say this. Really, I don't need to see your receipts. I'm just putting this out here. Every time you guys talk about something, for me, in my opinion, if at least 20 people with brains that work in their heads, if I know you have a brain in your head because I've had a conversation with you, if you say something, I don't need to see a receipt. If it's something explosive, yes, I want to see the receipt, but I'm capable of going and finding that receipt if I really needed to see it. I'm just here to have a conversation. In saying that, it applies to me too. If you're going to accuse me of being a racist towards Americans, a nationality, I don't want to see the receipt. I want to see the dictionary and the definition of racism. Because
So,
I can't be racist. I'm lazy. My mother will tell you I don't run any races, dude. Like, I'm slow. I like walk. When I do run, I'm the slowest runner. I'm like a tortoise. That's how fast I run. So if I can't run those races, so how can I be racist, dude? Second thing, I belong to the human race. I am colorblind. Not literally, but I'm colorblind. She, her, she, they're human beings. She's not black, she's not white, she's not green, she's not yellow, I'm not pink. We're human beings. I don't believe in social classing and labels. In school, in South Africa, they make you tick Indian, African, I tick other. Why? Because I'm a human being and I didn't see human being written there my entire life. I tick other. So if you're going to come out here and accuse me of racism, I'm the last person who's racist because I've grown up around every single color, creed, stature, nationality, language, I speak 8. Unfortunately, I don't speak ignorant, so I don't understand you. It's not one of my 8 languages, but you can teach me. I'll learn. I'm really fast at it. But then you're going to have to learn from me too. Racism has no foot here. I will chop those toes off and feed it to you.
I could go hours trying to educate people, but they're still gonna stay ignorant. That's a grown ass man thinking that American is a race. You can be racist towards my pronouns, like that's the thing too. They don't know what pronouns are, they don't know what race is, they don't know what anything is. My race is American. Do you know how many times I've had grown ass people tell me that when we're debating? My race is American.
No, it's
Can I
not.
tell you? Can I just say though, when people say to me like, "What language do you speak?" and I'm speaking English, and I ask what language I speak, American. Who said that yesterday?
Oh my god.
Who said that yesterday? Oh, that idiot Eric.
Yes.
Eric.
I speak American.
But hey, Kiara, that would have confused me too, because the mod over there in Divas is AZ Queen. And she's small.
What the heck?
It's okay.
What
My
a joke. What the hell?
the stereotype in my country is I don't sound Canadian because I don't say A every 5 seconds. It's okay. Oh, and yeah.
Yeah, these stereotypes and these stigmas and these cliches attached. I don't see those.
I'm like
Why?
dead. I'm like, we
They
don't
don't
say
exist.
A all the time, people. Say
Oh, Miss T, do you know someone named Ocean Eyes?
no,
Oh, good. Whew.
no. Oh, you hear the Canadian Miss K? Well, you're my fellow Canadian. Hello, man.
Wow. Thank goodness. Yeah, no, I've hold on. I'm racist. Hold up. Actually, I can debunk this right now. Chris, are you here? Chris has been a moderator on the King John show for over a year now. She's from Oklahoma. You think a woman from Oklahoma is going to come out here and support? She's one of my biggest supporters. I love her to death. She has been here like strong. Momo also been here for over a year from the US of A.
Right.
So, again, I'm not going to validate anyone's statements or sentiments, but if any of you see color here, go out and come back in, but leave it at the door. Because right here, we're a rainbow nation. Everyone is equal. It doesn't matter who you are, what you associate yourself with. We have the same bones. We have the same atoms. We have the same energy. We all have DNA. We are the same species. I look different because I'm by my ancestry's design. You look different by your ancestry's design. We're only different in that way because our DNA is different, but we have the same genes. We literally are composed of the same things. It's not even about blood. Our bones are the same. Our biologies are the same. You're either born male or female according to biology. Whatever you choose to be, whoever you choose to be, it doesn't matter. The only thing that tells us apart is our genitalia. And that's male or female, according to society. So I'm not quite sure how people are still racism in 2025. Also, the other thing I noticed, the people who are racist are not doing very well in life, hey? Like, not at all. Hi, Miss T. Yo, Miss T, you pretty. Yeah. Hi. Nah, bro, I'm an alien. At some point, I believe I'm an alien as well. Because I can't be from here. Are you Sri Lanka? No, I'm King John. Sri Lanka's a country. Do I look that big to you? Damn, thanks. Yeah, the big man snoring. Thanks, Adila.
I just thought everyone would say a voice to the face. Hi.
Thanks. Hi. Yeah, now we know you're not a catfish.
No, I'm definitely not. Okay. I'm a real person. I'm a real person.
They're not saying anything
Come
bad.
back in strong here.
They're not
You
saying
gotta take
anything
it.
about
Yes, you do,
anybody.
Kenny.
They're not saying anything bad about anybody in the chat. But Albert Wekesser or Five Nights at Freddy, because that's who you are. We've already said we're putting a period to Faith. We don't care if her enablers are coming in are gonna ask her to do a wish list. That's on them. If they want to do a wish list and get her things, that's on
Okay.
them, not us.
So, Albert, does it affect you so much hearing these things that you have to go spread the word? Because I'd like to hear it come out of your mouth if you're that passionate about it, about faith. Is that in the box? I want to hear what obsessed sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not her supporters. They're her enablers.
No, they're not even enablers. They're her users.
Oh, yeah, true.
I did
Do
not
you-
bring you to the platform. Sorry. Hi. You know, I just want to say something to all the South Africans sitting here and all the people who have been part of the King John show for, let's say, since January this year. Doesn't it feel safe? Nicholson, none of these pigs are here. I call them pigs because they eat their own shit. Yeah, still love pigs. But none of them are here. You guys don't realize you've saved my mental health. America, you have saved my mental health. All of you have saved our mental health. I can't remember a time where it was really this peaceful on the King John show. I can't remember a time where we actually had conversations without someone exploding and then going off their rockets, and I'm like, yo, this is some dumb shit. Like, really? I'll take it, RHCP. You also make me famous in America. Thanks. I look very pretty on your page, I must say. I'm very shocked that that's me. I look at it and I'm like, is that me? Do I really look like? Do I say those things? Oh my goodness! I'm so proud of myself because of you. Thank you, RHCP. Like, people don't realize I don't mind people recording me and creating whatever narrative they want. I don't care. Why? Because it brings you guys here. That's free marketing. Thanks, RHCP. Rock. I am grateful. Thank you. Honestly, I am so flattered that you've joined my community. I'm so proud to sit here today. Really, I feel like I can breathe, and I didn't realize that I felt suffocated until now. Until right now, I just had an epiphany. The troglodytes that have been plaguing the King John show for years, they're not here. It's so crazy. They're not here. Thank you, Nicole. I've been stalked. I get sexually harassed every single day on this platform, and stalked and bullied and whatever. And don't faze me. But it is bullying. It is all of those things. And it hasn't happened in the last 4 days. For the first time in my entire TikTok existence, no one has come out here to me.
No, because some of
They
it.
don't fight me though. They come here to like sexualize me and then use my platform and then get my advice. Like, it's like the same people who sit on social media talking shit about me come here to use my platform to target my audience, to raise awareness, to get KJ's view, to get KJ's platform. It's so crazy. I literally only just realized this right now sitting with you guys, because I haven't felt this much peace on this platform since the moment I went live. Wow. Thank you so much. Deputy. AZ is probably screaming your name right now at the Confederate flag. Thank you, Grandma. You put money where my mouth is, and that shut him. He jumped out. Before he was kicked out of here, he actually jumped out. Thank you, Fizzy. Fizzin' Froggy. Yo, that sounds like a tongue twister. It is a shame, Spunky Girl. I create my own peace. Also, I don't talk to anybody off TikTok. I don't have any WhatsApp things or any DMs going. I do reply to the DMs out of courtesy, but I don't talk about life. I'll reply to your message if it has something to do with the show or something personal. But other than that, like, even in my actual reality, I'm not talking about TikTok. Thank you so much for creating a safe space. Actually, this is actually what it is. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Fizz and Froggy. All of
You're
you,
pretty.
every single one of you have made it amazing.
You're pretty cool. We like
I'll
you.
take it. Thank you.
I think you're pretty cool. I mean, I've only known you for 2 days, and I was like, this girl's funny as heck. She be saying everything I've been wanting to say, but nobody wants to ever let me on their panel. Like, damn.
Really?
Yeah. I just be chilling out here. I see everything on TikTok. It's funny. I see everything.
I'm one of the ones that if I go on a live, I
Love you.
normally stay in the basement down in the comments. I'm
How
hardly
nice
even
is
off.
it? Sorry, Melissa, what were you saying?
That I'm one of the ones that normally will, if I go on a live, I stay down in the comments. I don't go into the box because nobody ever lets me have a voice, or I don't feel like I have a voice.
Wait, are you... Wow, it's the same in South Africa. I thought that was just a South African thing. These people don't let you in their boxes?
Yeah, sometimes
They
people will have
block you or they swear at you, right? Or they
they
try
won't
to
have an
expose you.
they'll have an open panel, or they try to say they have an open panel, and then people will try to come up, and we'll sit in the request for as long as they're live. Like, I think the longest I ever sat in a request box was like 2 hours, and they refused to let anyone else up, and you could tell why they didn't, because they had people come up that they knew would validate them. They also do that on my side of TikTok as well. People would want to have a debate, but then they'll bring up people that will enable them and not speak about against them. So you'll sit in the request for hours on end.
What the heck?
Yep.
What the helly?
What the hell, Yante?
Hi, Jason. Hi, everybody.
These are like cults.
The other app I'm on, they'll let you in just with debate. Like, I was on the 2 hour debate with someone today. It's quite comical.
Hi, Caleb. We can't hear you.
I find when I come on here, like, I try to get in the box or whatever, and I'm never invited.
Wait, it's my fault. Hold up. Everyone, I'm just muting
Sound
you.
like you're far away from your phone.
Oh, I'm right here. Sorry. Ugh.
Right. Hey, Pumpkin, let's go. Listen, every single one of you are more than welcome here. It's an open panel to discuss the tea on TikTok. This past week's topic was fate. On Sunday, we need a new topic. Tomorrow and Saturday, we're just going to chill out and run across the world and see. Honestly, can I be honest with you? I've never ever anticipated a show. I've never prepared for a show. People just randomly get in the box and start exposing themselves, and I'm like, bet, welcome to the King John show. So yeah, tomorrow you'll see. That's what's happening tomorrow because chapter fate is closed. Chapter 2 starts on Sunday. Our breathers on Saturday. So I wonder what's gonna happen. But yeah, if there's someone else you'd like to have a conversation with, let's do it. Yeah.
Hi, KJ.
Hi.
Okay, so I
I can't
don't.
believe you've gotten into the box.
I also can't believe I've gotten into a box, to be honest.
This
I've
girl
never
has
done
been
this
sitting
before.
here for almost 2 years in the King John show, and I've never heard her voice.
I just feel like I should have. Well, I'm coming to your platform to raise awareness about this because I sat here this afternoon and I cried like I don't. Anyway, let me get on with the story. I'm a guilty pleasure to TikTok lives, scrolling my ass off basically. And I come into a box or a live with, I think she's about, if I use my discretion, 12 or 13. And the comments, for people watching, the comments is basically sexualizing this girl to the extreme. And I just sat there and I cried. I tried to enter a box with her. It seems like a mother knows. However,
Who is this?
the name is Kinder Huis, KINDER.
Right. Is she online?
She's not online now. I don't actually want to share the screenshots and the videos because it's basically CSAM. It's distribution of child.
How old is she?
She says she's 17, she looks 12, 13, maybe even younger.
Is there a picture of her?
Yes, in her profile. But it was shocking. It sounded like, it was basic. It was so
The
disgusting.
mother's aware, you think?
The mother is aware. I used my fake profile. She blocked me from my actual profile. Used my fake profile. The mother's reading the comments, and the mother seemed like she doesn't know that the whole world can actually enter TikTok. TikTok, sorry. Like, she's under the impression that TikTok is where you accept people. Not everyone can view you. And that is disturbing. I'm so sorry. But
Ignorance.
yep.
Okay, Miss T. Yeah, that I'm sorry, but that is
And she's sitting in her shorts, like actual shorts and a spaghetti top. She's a
um
child.
the name again?
KIN.
Thank you, Mafia Boss. Yeah, KIN?
I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Yes, please.
And I'm not sharing this so that people can go look at it or anything because I don't believe that stuff like this should be shared. However, I do feel like a mother should be brought into this and they should understand that this isn't a safe space for children.
Do we
Because
know where in South Africa they're from?
I don't. Predominantly Afrikaans speaking now.
Okay. I'm gonna try to.
But I'll actually email you the
Yeah.
comments, the people that commented in the comments and the video itself.
Is it
Shocking.
anybody who
Disturbing.
apparently she looks 9?
Yep.
Are these men?
I don't know. It's like fake profiles. But she was basically playing with slime in a video, and the slime was in front of her, and these
Hello,
people
hold
were
on,
trying
Lab. A 17-year-old playing with slime.
Exactly. If you look at the profile, you can see it's like basic, well, probably
Jigsaw, a
9.
17-year-old with slime. Guys, South Africa is wild too. Imagine if they were here for all the other shows.
Oh.
Y'all missed a lot. This is season 2. In fact, it's season 3, but season 2.
The fact that we went international, though. definitionally.
You definitely should get like a TV show and we can watch it all over America.
But I just wanted to ask people to maybe report that account. I don't think that she should be online
I
at all.
agree.
Just to respect her. I don't think she understands the magnitude of the situation, maybe. She's only a child.
My Kinderhays is children's home, guys.
That's also disturbing. But yeah.
And you know, I want to say to everyone, something to everyone in the panel. You guys are allowed to be friends with whoever you want to. You're allowed to speak up your feelings. Don't hide your feelings. Because us women need to understand that we're not just a family, we're a community
Yeah.
that stands up for disability, that stand up for what's right, and
LGBTQIA plus.
clock that too. And
Against discrimination.
you know, the LGBT, I said two.
LGBTQIA plus. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I cannot correct. Sorry, don't
Okay.
y'all. But
I say
I'm
it for
proud.
you. Don't worry.
I'm proud
We're
of
all in this together.
together once we know who we are.
I've never watched High School Musical, by the way.
Oh God, it's like oh God, it'll make you cry like me.
What?
Yes, I cry every Disney movie. Okay.
Like even the cartoons, like Cinderella and shit.
Oh yeah, girl, I cried everything.
Whoa, that's why y'all getting taken advantage out here. You sensitive. We need
I'm
that.
a
We've been
Pisces.
so
That's
sensitive.
why.
Pisces are fishy. No, South Africans have been.
Well,
I'm a Pisces. I don't cry at cartoons.
Yes, I'm. Well,
Oh shit! That energy needs to be given to everyone from everyone. Yes, or to no. You see, the thing is, right? I also want to say this to you guys. I really just enforced the first rule on the King John show. If someone is someone's moderator, don't say it. Not at hello. If someone is someone's friend, don't say it. Not at hello. Because that's when they come in defensive. That's when the whole tone changes, because that you're attacking me. Don't say it. I've never watched The Lion King, everybody. So what I want is for people to come here without a misconception or preconception of what's going on. And if they pick up, so in South Africa, we say if they pick up stompies, which is the butt of the cigarette, like we say they pick up stompies. So if they're going to pick up stompies, then we're going to give them the same energy. But the issue with a lot of people is that they have come here to defend, degrade, attack, humiliate, just to tickle their egos. A lot of you sitting here right now are victims of that. Everybody sitting on TikTok, on the American side, on the South African side, every side, you have been treated like you are subhuman by someone, anyone. People who don't deserve your time have been getting so much of your time. People who don't deserve your energy have been getting so much of your energy. People who drain you because they need to cultivate your energy into their confidence so they can do it to someone else. They're evil. And we are harboring evil people on this platform. So when you entertain them, raising awareness is fine. But if you say that your content is raising awareness, you are a red flag, you are a stalker, you probably have ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends who have like these harassment orders against you. Because like How do you spend that much time fixated on one person? And all these harassment pages, because that's what they are, target certain people. If you were raising awareness, it would be everything and everyone in every sphere, but it's one target. That's bullying. And that's something we don't do here. The reason why I don't have videos in the King John Show profile, I don't have videos in general, but in the profile is because we do not bully.
You know, it's better for people, like, if we do something wrong, it's better to tell us than, you know, than like jump down our throats about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's just like, okay, like we get it, like we all make mistakes, we're all human,
Yeah.
but just because you're mad at us for something that we already admitted that we're wrong for, why can't you just leave it alone? Why can't you leave it in the past? That's why, like, sometimes I get so ticked off. Because no, I'm not saying it about nobody on the panel in the comments.
No, don't worry. It's like my face is like that because I just got an elite compliment from one of South Africa's most controversial pages. Jigsaw. I like it here because you stand behind your word. Recorded or not, you are the same. Thank
But
you.
Can I say something to that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Grandma.
No, I was just gonna say I do understand where you're coming from when like holding people accountable and stuff like that. But I feel like because I keep bringing up my side of TikTok, but like we do debate and stuff, but we also do hold people accountable for the things they say and do. I feel that if it's the same thing you did in the past and you're not actively making sure you won't do it again, like I feel like that's where that is. But also accountability and acceptance is the first two rules of growth. So a lot of people don't understand that once you say sorry, because that's what we were taught when we were kids, sorry is a sorry excuse if you're not going to change your actions. And I feel like that's why people feel the need to bring up the past with some people, you know, people that we've talked about or people in our lives or anything like that. They keep bringing up the past because the past is still present.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Who is username Amy? Sorry. Thanks for the follow, Tom. This username Amy. Username Amy has something to say.
Okay.
Username Amy?
I'm talking about the username. So basically, the app has Amy something in it, and the username is Kunda is that thingy at the bottom -2.
Right.
But the name in her name is Amy something. I'm not too sure.
Alright. I want to talk to you, Amy. Hi. Oh wait, hold up. Sandy and Jan. Jan, you
Yeah.
have one here.
I
Sorry.
just wanted to get on here and say, I just found you a couple days ago, but I absolutely love every one of you on this panel because y'all have sat here and had a human, calm fucking conversation that I have seen, I don't know how many lives over this past week, and it has been nothing but screaming, arguing, fussing, fighting. And this is the first one I've came across that everybody's just sat here so quiet where everybody's talking.
Sandy Cheeks.
And it's so peaceful.
Sandy Cheeks, you know why it's peaceful?
What's that?
Because first off, it's the KJ show.
That's right.
Second of all, we're decent human beings. We don't have disrespect towards nobody.
Oh, you.
And we're
Well, I also feel like, everybody can have their different set of opinions, and we all, as adults, should be able to say, I can disagree with you, and we can move on, and we can be besties. I don't care. It doesn't bother me as long as you speak your opinion, and your opinion is yours.
Yeah, and the other thing too, Sandy Cheeks, is that like we like, we hold people accountable, but we do it a different way because the KJ show teaches us that. But I love having convos with y'all because even if people don't like me, which I don't give a fudge about. Oops, sorry, fudge.
Yes, sweet. Oh my god, I'm so proud. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. You don't even understand how I feel like I'm hyperventilating. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse.
No,
but-
not about that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I am so proud right now. Honestly, I'm so proud right now. I feel stupid.
Girl, but
Lord should be really proud if it comes out of me because I very seldom ever say the F word.
Thank you so much.
But the people this is why I feel better because when I first met the KJ show, I was like, oh, this girl is really pretty. She's spicy. She's flicking her hair like, yep, I know I am that bitch. Don't play. That's
she's
why
swinging that,
she did it again.
She's swinging that spoon around.
Oh, she got the spoon.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
But
This is not. Just run out of the room and just avoid it at all costs. So.
Well, I will say this. I will say y'all holding people accountable for their actions is something that needs to be done because people should be accountable. But until they find it within themselves that they felt like they have done any wrong, they will never change. This world will never change if we, as human beings, do not take the opportunity to change it.
Facts. And we gotta be
Because
more
I could be brought up however I was brought up, but I don't have to believe whatever I was brought up into believing.
No, you make your own.
Yeah.
I have my own voice, I have my own opinions, and I don't have to live in it. Like, yeah, great, it was part of our history, woo. It is what it is because, I'm in 2025, not 1902.
Well,
And
yeah, it's
KJ,
2025. Anybody can be who they want to be. You can't.
and KJ, the comments were flying by very fast. So I don't know if you caught any of mine, but I've been saying last night was the first time in a long time for me that I actually felt heard and that I feel like I'm starting to get my voice back.
Amen to that.
And
Because
I
I
want
feel
to
like
I want to piggyback off, and I forget who just said it, but I also want to piggyback and say that, like what's happening right now, the panel is actually listening to me. They're not cutting me off, and
sorry, I
they're
just did.
respecting me.
Sorry.
The people in the comments, when they agree with me, they're like, yes, awesome, and whatnot. And, and it's just like, wow, I actually feel like something now, and I haven't felt like that in a long time because of all the because of all the crap that I've been through. And and growing up, I was never bullied. I wasn't bullied until I became an adult. I've never been in the closet, so I don't know what that was like, but I understand because I had a boyfriend who was in the closet, so I kind of get it. And stuff like that, and now for me being of the LGBT community, yes, there are derogatory words and slurs, but they don't mean nothing to me. You want to know why? Because I don't let those words have power over me, because I took those words and I have power over those words. I now have power over those words. They're just words. So if you're going to call me something that I haven't heard before, because otherwise you're just blowing wind at that point. That's
hey, Michael,
how I look at
can
that.
I say something to you real quick, Michael?
Yes.
You know what? God, you got me emotional here too. Damn it. But I'm proud of you because we all need to have our voice, and for you to say that you got your voice back, you should never ever felt that way. Because look at you now. You are a guy who's gonna stand up for himself, no matter who likes it or not. And I'm proud of you. So please don't hide your voice, please, cause I'll jump through the screen and make you not do that.
Well, I'm sure you will, but the only
Oh, I
reason why,
will.
and
I will.
but see, you gotta understand when you've been I'm sorry, when you have
Michael?
been abused and put down by your primary abuser from the age of 2 until 15 and you moved out, and then you get into relationships that are abusive, then you end up in a 22-year marriage that you did not know was going to be abusive, and you finally were able to get out of it, and you've been stomped on and put down and beat down and everything, and you reach out to the authorities and you reach out to family, and nothing gets done, and oh, it's just you're making it up, or you know, all whatever it is, and you finally start to believe it yourself. And so when when I started social media, I was on another platform where I was a huge creator in the crafting community, and I was in my own little bubble, and drama in that community over there on the Book of Faces was just so unreal, I mean, that it found me, and I just couldn't take it anymore, and I left. I came over to TikTok. I've been on TikTok now, I think 3 years or whatever. And just doing my own thing, but I haven't gone live. And it's just been recently where I've started to get into people's boxes, on creators that interest me and whatnot. But this is the first one, the first, I think, I can't remember now because it's all running together, but KJ's is the first one that I actually got in the box and actually felt comfortable, and I actually felt heard, it's like reignited a fire in me and a passion, because I do advocate for myself. I do advocate for my mental health. I do advocate for the LGBT community. I do advocate for my recovery, from rugs, and do all these awareness things, and I live in a small little community, and I do go and I speak to the community and make these things aware, and I do go, in real life, I am on panels and go to, and speaking engagements and everything, and I'm like, well, why can't I do that in social media, and so I'm now starting to get that interest in whatnot, and so I just want to say thank you, KJ, for allowing me the opportunity to join the box, and again, everybody being so respectful to me, and like I said, and I truly mean that, I actually felt like I am now getting my voice back, and everybody was just so respectful. I just wanted to jump up and say that. But again, thank you, and that's all I really had to say. But thank you, and I'm so glad you came across my FYP. I really am.
Michael,
Michael.
can I
Oh,
say
sorry.
something? No, it's okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you. See, it's okay. When I first entered America a couple of days, or 4 days ago, I was shocked at how loud everybody was, because it's the same in South Africa. And I was like, wow, I have
That's
arrived.
real loud.
Yeah, but I was like, I have arrived. Bring the spoon. And people weren't listening. So I would make them listen. I'd make someone an example because they weren't listening to what I was saying. I'm not in control, but I'm telling you on the internet that your reputation is the most important thing you have. And if you sit in a box and you talk over somebody and you disrespect somebody and you shout and you scream and you swear and you judge and you mock, you're making yourself look bad. And there are people out there with functioning personalities, who have identities, who are emotionally intelligent. who are watching you and thinking you are literal trash, like you are scum of earth. Do you want people to look at you like that? No. So the people who do that are scum of earth, in my opinion. But the people who start easing up, like Tiara came in. Ooh, Tiara came in here to give me shit. Tiara was in the comments, like firing at me when she first got in here. And Tiara is not somebody who jumps into the panel comfortably. Yes, she's spicy. You all are. We all have our moments, but every single one of you deserves to be heard. And I'm facilitating that because I like hearing you, because you're the breath of fresh air that's missing from this platform. You're the voice that's been shouting in the void for eternity. And the void has finally closed. And there's a rainbow. And they always say there's a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. You are that pot of gold. There's a mirror at the end of that rainbow, and you walk straight into yourself. I feel like this every single day, both on and off this platform. And this is something that I've been telling people, going blue in the face, telling people that you can be just like me. It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's not about the looks. It's not about anything other than the fact that you can have peace. Because you are it. And you have to learn this on this platform because we like being here. We can't help ourselves. And people are going to challenge your emotional intelligence every single day. And this is the space where you can challenge theirs. And they come here. They will come here because they have egos. They're predictable. Also, KJ will always get somebody here because KJ knows what to say. Because this is the King John show. And people at some point realize that we are the audience that is the most important on this platform. How do I know this? Because I clocked that in South Africa. People who were bullying and harassing and going at me, trying to expose me, were coming to the show to be on the panel, to give their opinions, as if yesterday they weren't calling out the most obscene things, being racist, whatever. They did it. They will swear at me in another live stream a second before and come to sit in the panel to have a conversation. It's the most bizarre thing, but that's what's made me resilient. And all of you are going to be just like me at the end of this. You're going to be resilient. So, Michael, I'm so happy that you've decided to switch the light back on. It's a little dumb, but if you keep holding it down, it gets brighter. So, we're here. Welcome to the King John Show. When I say we, it's including you because it doesn't matter where you are, who you are, whose live stream you're in, whose friend you are, whose moderator you are. The moment you pop in here, you're mine. You're my people. You're my community. I don't need you to put a hashtag. I don't need you to change your identity. I
Thank
don't
you.
need you to tap the screen or share the live or give me anything. I just want your presence because really, it's times thousands of universes for me. Because that is the most important thing, your time. That's the most valuable thing. And I appreciate your time. And thank you for affording me your time and trusting me with your time. Thank you for making what I do and what I'm trying to do here so much easier. Thank you,
And
guys.
Michael,
Thank you also. Thank you.
and Michael, one more thing, because I did get emotional. Please, please, please know that you're not alone. You know, you might have thought of that before, but you're not because look, you have the beautiful bad bitch up there with her beautiful hair and her beautiful looks. Like she fire, she fuego. But you're not alone, and
You already
Oh,
got
I'm not
us.
alone. I know I'm not alone because after I got off last night, my DMs were so flooded with people checking on me to make sure that I was okay. I mean,
You're important.
I mean, I mean, from people that I knew from the live, from being on the panel,
Yes,
but
we are
also from people I didn't
people
even
here.
know that are now friends. It's total strangers. I'm like, oh my gosh.
You
I
are
really, I mean, I'm sitting here with goosebumps just even talking about it right now. I'm like, wow.
welcome to the
So, yeah,
And we
Michael.
freaking love you, dude.
We love you.
thank you. Thank
Michael,
you.
you are important. The most important thing in your life is you. The most important thing here in this live stream is you. The most important thing, the most important person, the most important atom here is you. You need to know that. You need to embrace that, and you need to know that you are seen, you are heard, you are appreciated, you are valued. Your time is your money, and you're giving us your time, your money, your energy, your efforts, everything when you spend it here. Because that moment that you choose to be here, you choosing to change your life, because the people sitting in here, the community, is the most beautiful people. All the other noise, they leave when the drama is over. This is the community, and it keeps getting built. More people get added, more people like you, more people like me, more people like everybody. We keep getting added here every day. Why? Because people are good. We just do bad things. And if you accept people for who they are, how they are, you don't need to forgive them. You need to remind them that they've done shit. Like, example, Pinky. You need to remind them that they've done shit. And you've done shit in your life to yourself. You've probably said some horrible things about yourself to yourself.
Oh,
But
for sure.
this
For
is a
sure.
place
And
where that matters.
and I guess I just want to say one more thing, if you'll allow me, and I'll be real quick, and then I'll be
No,
quiet.
hey, you can say as
I
much as
just,
you want.
okay. I guess the one reason why I'm so passionate about my voice being heard is just not for me, but
Yes.
I guess the one thing I want people to understand, and when I say people, I mean that respectfully, is that we all know, because women are not afraid to report. But what the one thing you need to understand, there are the same number of men, if not more men than women, that are victims that go unreported, because it is much, much, much harder
We've been
for
saying,
men
Michael,
to
right?
prove to
We've
the
been
authorities that men are victims as well, because there's such a stigma that men are the aggressors, men are the
and
ones that do the
yep,
attacking, and it's hard for authorities and everything to believe that women can attack, and in my case, be in a same-sex marriage, and it's just two dudes fighting. No, it's like, no, I was married to this guy for 22 years. And yes, I grew up in a household where I was raised by strong, powerful women, where you respect women. Okay, then when I came out to my family, I was still of that mentality. So when I married my husband, he was the more dominant one, but I was of the mentality, that, okay, he's beating on me, or he's being the aggressor and stuff. I'm not going to fight back. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. And so when I go to the authorities and report this or whatever, they're like, oh yeah, well, you're gay, you deserved it, or
yeah,
whatever
there's
the
this
case may be.
stigma.
So then it's like, so why do I even bother making a report now, right? So why do I even bother wasting my time? So I would just let it go. But then one day I finally had enough. I walked to the police department with two black eyes, a busted lip, a broken arm, walked into the police department. They're like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? What happened? Were you in a car accident? I'm like, no, my husband did this to me. And I was just so thankful that day that I got an officer who was also of the LGBT community and believed everything that I was saying. And I was finally able to get my husband in jail, file a report, and and leave, and everything, and so that's how I was able to get out after 22 years. But it is so much harder and that's why men don't report. And that's why I like to bring awareness that, hey, men are victims too, you guys. It happens to men. Even of male female marriages, there are women that beat up on their husbands, and husbands that are raised not to beat women, that they'll just take it, but they won't report it because it's like they're not going to be believed. But it's not true. Men are victims also, and it's just not of physical violence, it's also of it happens. Men get roofied too. Men get stuff slipped in their drinks all the time as well. But it's just such red tape and hurdles we have to jump over to get this people to believe that it's like, why even bother?
Michael, the one thing I've been trying to butcher into South African TikTok or TikTok in general is that GBV is gender-based violence. That means that a woman can also abuse a man.
Yeah.
That means a man can also abuse a man. That means that a woman can also abuse a woman. It goes always.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start raising awareness towards that because there's an ignorance that's actually preventing victims from going and reporting these things. And there are police
Yep.
officers who are literally looking at you like, but you're a man. Why are you weak?
Right.
How many more
But like the
Melindas
fact,
brothers?
oh sorry, but can I? But the fact of the matter is, like, if someone is if a woman's doing that to a man, it should go big. It should go the same way. They should go deal for that. Like they should be held accountable for that stuff too. And Michael, I'm glad you went there because you know what, you are in the LGQI plus community. Did I say it right?
Yeah, but
LGBTQIA+.
yeah.
I'll say it for you.
Damn it! I can't. No disrespect, but I can't. People are like, oh, I in front of No,
Okay.
I'm not.
LGBTQIA plus. I just say I'm old school. LGBT. Just say LGBT.
LGBT. Okay, I'll do that one.
Listen,
Yeah.
to TikTok,
But
they're going
anyway,
to say
yeah.
that she doesn't acknowledge the rest.
Well, I don't. I'm sorry to anyone else who thinks I'm making fun. I'm not, because it's.
No,
But
don't apologize. Listen, if they don't have a sense
I
of
know,
humor,
but
that's
like you
their
know how
fault.
people are gonna go.
Yeah,
But
but listen, people are predictable. But if it happens
oh
in
yeah.
front of you,
But I'm really glad that Michael's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm about to go to the fucking police station. I don't give a fuck. Like that's what I love about. That's why I love when we can be as a community / family to spread awareness or get people help to get out, or helping them realize that it's okay to get help, Like I'm glad that we can all do that.
I just want to say also, how many more documentaries are we going to watch and watch people go through these things over and over again until we understand it? Just can't go on. It's like it's entertainment. It's not supposed to be entertainment. It's not.
Adela, Adela, clock it. Let me tell you, I keep thinking, how are we paying to watch movies about psychopaths and serial killers? As in, we're watching things as entertainment on TV that's real life. And here on the King John show, whew, you see it's real life. You meet all sorts. The stories, listen, the real true stories that come out about people here on this platform are crazy. And you guys have your own stories too. All of you have experiences. Michael, your experience is Netflix worthy. All of you have these Netflix stories. Every single one of you sitting here has your own Netflix story. And the fact that you have been silenced on this platform is atrocious. I can't fathom a world where I don't speak. I can't understand a place. That's why I am the host because I could not do I really don't watch live streams of other people. I don't go into boxes. In fact, for the first time in a really long time, I went into two boxes this week. One Faith and that Jeremy guy. But that was
Oh
to get
God.
answers. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but when you mentioned Jeremy, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, that dude, like, I'm sorry, but I went there. He sent me a message. I was like, "Who the hell is this?" It was in my request. I was about to come on the live, and start the show, and he was like, "I heard Dalton was in your box. I heard you looking for me. I heard you summoned me." I was like, "Why y'all say summon? I heard you summoned me, but I heard Dalton was in your box, so I'm not coming there because I know this is a setup." So I replied to his message, and then I saw that the ring around his thumbnail was red, and I was like, "Hey, is this dude online?" So I was like, "Stuff it. Let me go have a talk with him." So I did. And Michael, you were there. And it was quite respectful. I know, in fact, it was very respectful. But he then was disrespectful by not coming here. Like, this is a show. And he said he would be here, and he wasn't here, so I laid on him. And to feed his ego, he came. See, I told you, I'll get anyone here. Why? Because these people have egos on this platform, and they will silence every single one of you because your voice is actually relevant. All of you sitting down here, sitting in the panel, sitting in the audience, your voice is the intelligent voice. Because if your voice starts being heard, people will start to think. People will stop being ignorant. More people will open their eyes and be like, "Hey, wait, I'm blinded by something," because all of you are blinded by people at some point. All of you have these like facades and these masks for certain people. Still, I don't know who they are. I don't care about who they are, but I'm saying you will know who they are. This is a group. This is a community. This is a faction of humans. We are literally conducting a human experiment right now. Gesundheit, bless you.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Queen.
So the Queen Faith show. I'll never get over that. There are two people on this platform who have made me feel so comfortable here because they changed their usernames. That's how I knew I entered. So shout out to them. I respect you. I think people don't realize that once people like us start piling together, we all become the shepherd. Because if they try to come at me, you guys react. I also want to say that. I need to say something. If someone ever speaks shit about me in a live stream, it's okay. We have no ego. Don't defend me. In fact, you can say whatever you want to say, but don't defend me. Why? Because shallow people like them, whoever they are, think that you came on behalf of me. Because it makes them feel better. They know the truth. They know I don't care. They know I'm not talking to any of you in the DMs. But that's how they soothe their egos. So don't give them that satisfaction. Not even about you. If they talk about you, if people talk about you, let them talk. You talk
Girl,
about
I have a hard time with that because, like, when I see it, I want to go off. Like, my Pisces side gets out of me. I go so hard. Like, I'm like, what'd you say about me? Like, but like
Yeah,
now, like, listen, like now I have friends like Dalton, you, and everybody else that who are my friends that try to control they tell me like. Because when yesterday I was in your box and I was gonna go off with someone, and then Dalton's like, "Stand down." I'm like, "Okay, all right." But I'm really proud of all of us because, like, they're not feeding us, they're not financing us, they're not paying our bills, they're not. I'm not saying the other word because
yes.
it's too much, but
They're not copulating with you.
Right.
Use eloquent words. See, my vocabulary is strong.
Yes, it's very eloquent.
Ring around King John, so I thought it was this show that was live, and it was you. When I saw you up in the box, I'm like, oh, well, let me stay here and see what she's got to say about this. So that's the only reason why I was there, because I didn't know who this Jeremy person was. That's the only reason why I was over there. So I just
I
wanted to
don't
clarify
think.
for that anybody down in
No,
the
no, I
comments
know.
that I
I
don't follow
actually
this guy.
figured. I'll
So
tell you why. No, I figured because when I entered Jeremy's live, there were 4 people.
oh, okay,
You saw the
gotcha.
number when I was in there,
Oh, okay,
right? So I
gotcha,
knew
gotcha.
every single person coming in, and he was excited. He was like,
Ah,
yeah, because he had at one point like 93 people from 4 people within 2 minutes. I was only there for like 2 minutes.
yeah,
I wasn't sitting in his box. I literally was running out to go get dinner, and I was like, quick. And that's what I do with Faith as well. I was running out to get breakfast, and I
ah,
just got in the box and to say to her, like, you were very rude yesterday, and I would like to explain that I wasn't being disrespectful. And you have to treat people with respect to get
yes,
answers.
yes,
And you also need to respect yourself because no one matters but you. And once you become a community of people who don't care about anything else but themselves, you become powerful because you start empowering each other. You start becoming bandwagons for each other's ideals and voices and morals. And if you formulate these in healthy ways, that is not a bandwagon. It's not a clique. It's not a cult. It's human beings coexisting without chaos. That is what the experiment that the King John is.
Like, even if we don't like a person, we can still sit in a box and coexist.
Dalton and Diva on the first ever my entrance into American TikTok. Dalton and
W
Diva sat in the
Dalton.
box together,
W Dalton, because
and they did
he's a
not fight.
freaking legend.
But they did not fight or argue, or that's why when people were talking about them and saying like these are disrespectful people, I was like, they behaved here. They did not chirp at each other. They like Dalton said things here and there like, I know we have our differences, but I'm here respectfully. And I was like, hey, hold on, what? Clock it. We did it. And unfortunately, certain people show their colors very quickly. And certain people deserve an opportunity to breathe. Dalton gets picked on this platform because he's quite controversial. But that's also how he's infamous. That's also why some people actually love him, because he's drama. He is. Dalton is drama.
Well, I would like to. Oh, I'm sorry.
And people love the drama, and that's how it is. This is life. They're not bad people. There are no bad people. We do bad things, and all of you can coexist without bad things happening. You can have a conversation. You can discuss. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with each other. You can respectfully disagree. In fact, you don't need to challenge each other here because you don't do it. Like, you don't think how you understand how quickly we all mesh together because there was no time to think.
I wanted you to know that I'm very grateful to you for making me feel like I'm worth something now, and I can use my disability community without being I can't say the word, but you make me feel like I got the respect I need now, and Dalton does too. Dalton,
For the love of art, you're gonna listen. Can I tell you something?
you all love us so much, and it feels so good that we have a voice now.
Thank you.
When
I'm so proud of someone's sake. I'm so proud of you. Really, I don't know what has hurt you so bad. I do know that you have challenges.
I was called the R word so much.
You are not that. Where Adela and I come from, she's South African too. That word does not exist to us. For us it's not a slur because no one uses it. Because we don't do that to people. In actuality, you must remember the people calling you that are insecure. The insecurities that you have are created by insecure people. You are perfect. We all have challenges. You are perfect.
It's not only that I'm being emotional for, it's an anniversary coming up. It's very hard with me. I lost my sister in 2018 from opioids, and it really hurts me this time of year.
For the love of art, can I tell you my story? My friend passed away 7 years ago. And I want to, we can still feel them right here. We can feel them in our hearts. And you know what's beautiful about all of us? That they're telling us, keep on fighting, don't give up, keep on fighting, don't give up on yourself. And for the love of art, so help me Jesus.
Wait, what? Oh my God. I'll be back.
And for the love of Jesus, you're not alone.
Well, I
And
just want to say this before I leave because I'm about to drop out. I just want every one of y'all to know that I love you, and I'm so proud of every one of you for, fucking putting your foot down and saying, I'm tired of this shit, I'm not taking no more, and it takes no effort whatsoever to be kind to somebody. So
right.
if anybody needs me, y'all can add me, hit my DMs if you just want to talk. I'm that person, but just don't take nobody's shit no more. But I've had enough. Y'all have had enough, and it's time for everybody to just be kind to one another. Anyway, I gotta go. It was nice to be up here. I wanted to say thank you to her, but she's got some exciting news. It looks like.
Hi, I heard everything. By the way, I just had to send a message. I heard everything.
Okay.
But I just wanted to tell you thank you before I left.
No, thank you
for this peaceful platform that you have going on right here, because I've only watched it since I've been on this live here now for like 30 minutes or so, and it's the best platform I've come across. So thank you very much. Thank you to everybody else, and everyone have a good night.
For the love of art.
And for the love of art, I just want to say real quick, I believe we follow each other. And so when you follow me, you're following love. So just know that, okay? And that goes for anybody. If you follow me, you're following love. So just know that.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
I'm very grateful to KJ, and I'm very thankful to everybody that's tried to help out the disabled community. And we all just want to be seen for our abilities instead of our disabilities. We don't want to be seen for our disabilities.
And for the love of art, when I lost my friend 7 years ago, I didn't know how to handle it. Did I give up? No. I kept on fighting because that's what he wanted me to do. And even though me and you had our fire truck.
I was telling my counselor earlier that it may be silly, but I talked to my sister's ashes during this time of the year. But I miss her so much.
Listen to me. For the love of art, please. You are loved by me, Savage, Dalton, everybody that loves you. We all do. No matter what. And you know what's great about us? we did this for us. We stood up for us. We stood up for every community that we have. The LG, the, oh God, why?
You, LBGQ, old school.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know I'm not able to say it, but can I share something with for the love of art?
Go ahead.
For the love of art, in May of 2022, I lost my son. In September 2022, I lost my dad. Then in January of 2023, I lost my husband. So in the matter of 8 months, 3 very important people in my life was gone. Grief is a journey that can last a lifetime. You've got my prayers, and if you ever need to talk, I'm here.
You know what? I freaking love everybody. And for the love of art, me and you have had our highs and lows together. But for you to still be here makes my heart happy.
I know you.
They're not, and so help me Jesus, I will freaking jump through this phone right now and give you a hug because you need that. And you know, if it wasn't for the King John show, KJ show, she helped us open up more, open up better, not hiding it. And I'm really proud of the KJ show for helping us too. 'Cause we're strong because of you.
You brought stability to everybody and brought our strength out to be able to say what we feel.
So I've heard everything, by the way. When I just go pause, I hear everything, and I'm very honored to be in your presence, all of you. But for the love of art, you too. And I don't care who you are, where you come from. I don't care about any of that. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be with you. I'm here. Off the platform, you don't matter. I don't matter. Why? Because off the platform, we also have to prioritize. We have to make sure that we take care of ourselves. This platform is toxic. This platform takes a lot out of you. It drains you. I can afford to sit on social media. So can you. But not for the same reasons. It's because I'm mentally okay. Every single one of you has been damaged by something or someone, and you have not healed from that. So your healing starts now, and you will thrive, because now that you've accepted that you are normal, that you have a voice, that you will be heard, you don't have to hide yourself anymore. You're probably going to raise your voice so much.
One book has closed, has wrote its final chapter, and a new beginning begins today.
I'm still healing from my friend passing, but I need to heal from it. But it's like I feel like it's I don't know how to say it. Hold on. So it's like a whirlwind, and sometimes it's like, dang, like how can I get through this without not feeling it. Because I do feel his presence in my heart, but I don't know how to heal from it,
No one knows how to heal. It just happens. One day you wake up and so this month, 2 years ago, I lost my dad. And it was spontaneous. He had a heart attack at my cousin's wedding, 2 weeks before my twin sister's wedding. And I don't live in the same city as him, and I hadn't seen him. I actually hadn't phoned him. I was meant to phone him that day, or the day before actually, and I didn't. I just wanted to talk to him. I just felt like I wanted to say hi. I missed him. And I didn't get to make that call. In fact, before I could make that call, I got a call. And it is the most painful thing to experience. It is crippling. That's what crippled feels like. It tears you apart. That's how you describe crippled. Something that tears you apart. And I know how all of you feel if you've experienced loss, because it's not grief. People don't grieve. It just hurts all the time. You can't think about that person or think about a memory. Memories aren't real, by the way. Experiences are. Memories are there to traumatize you because they hurt. It's coping mechanisms. So you can't live in memories. You're sabotaging yourself. And that's why people grieve. So don't grieve.
Grieving doesn't have time limit.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
it doesn't end. It gets worse. Every year it gets worse because every year you think about that person so much because you go through so much and you want to experience it with that person. You want to phone your dad, you want to phone your mom, you want to phone your sister, you want to phone your best friend, you want to phone your brother, your cousin, your auntie, someone you're close to, your grandma. And
I agree with you. That was not the only grief that I'm going through. In 2016, I lost 13 people I love very much.
What?
My mom, my dad, my best friend was pew-pewed. My dog passed away, and I lost my home.
The dog, whew, that one hits me all the time. Whew. My life revolves around my dogs. I'm not away on vacation right now with my partner because of my dogs, because I want to be here with my dogs, and I feel he deserves to go and have a fantastic trip playing golf and, doing some great things because I have a fantastic partner. And
Yes, girl. Yes.
losing these things that are so dear to me, my people, my tribe, I can't fathom a world. Yeah, I'm guys, girls, everybody. When you sit here long enough, you will never see my partner. No one's ever seen him. He's never been seen on social media ever. And he doesn't have social media.
Promise though, KJ, when you get to number one on the ranks, remember.
Oh,
Almost there.
But that's another thing.
Oh,
The only
shit.
thing I had left after losing my son and my dad and my husband. Me and my husband had a dog, and my dog recently passed away right
Oh, that's
before
horrible.
today. That's the only thing I had left of my husband was our puppy, and now he's gone.
I'm really sorry. That's really heart-wrenching. My condolences. I think that sometimes we feel comfortable being sad. So it's time to use your voice to speak. Let speaking be your hobby. It's healthy. And
Here in the United States, I don't know if you have it there in South Africa, Aaliyah and For the Love of Art and even
Alaya.
anybody that has lost anybody. There's a
Yeah.
thing called Grief Share, and it did wonders for me. And it's where you get with a group of people that strangers that you don't know, and share that experience of losing somebody.
No, guys, you must understand something. I said it earlier. South Africa is very desensitized. We're not a touchy nation. We're a warm nation, but we're not touchy like that. Americans are very sensitive.
Yeah, I just admit that I cried at Disney movies and all these movies.
Yeah, like you guys have Hollywood. You literally have Hollywood, and emotions are important. But in South Africa, we've been desensitized, like to a point where it's not there. Adila, can you agree?
I don't know if I should be saying this online, but I don't know if any other country has it, but we have something known as after tears, where people basically go after the funeral and drink and party, and it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
just crazy. So the level of desensitivity towards it is chaotic. It's crazy.
Shout out to all the beautiful, wonderful South Africa people. I love your accents.
Ew.
You're welcome, gorgeous.
By the way, I need to put this out here, and it's very important. I'm glad Adila is in the box. I'm actually quite shocked she's in the box. She's been here on the King John show for as long as it's been here, and she's never been in the box until today. In fact, I never ever thought she would ever get in a like.
He's looking at me sideways.
Yeah,
You
'cause
talking me?
I can't. It's making me a little bit uncomfortable because I can't imagine. I could not imagine this happening, and it's making me uncomfortable because there's something happening here. People are finally waking up, like together, from every corner, and it's happening in real time. Yeah, and South Africans are desensitized to a point where they laugh at each other's pain online, and no one stops. There's nothing like this on South African side of TikTok. Everyone's just biting and eating and tearing at each other. It's really like next level toxic. And
And the only thing is, no one will understand it because it's in Afrikaans. Everything is just in Afrikaans, and the filter that TikTok can't put on Afrikaans is also crazy.
yeah, so it's in a different language. It's like Dutch. It's like a kitchen Dutch, and it's not filtered by TikTok. There's no regulation on it. Also, we're allowed to smoke on our side of TikTok. People do some crazy things on our side of TikTok. We don't have rules like you do. And you'll start noticing that. The more you're here, you'll start noticing things that are very different to your TikTok and my TikTok and the rest of South Africa. But I do want to let you know that when I interact with people sometimes in boxes, I do change my accent. I do.
To say the plat one, the colored girl plat one gets me. I'm sorry. Hello, man.
Girl, your
God.
accent. Girl, your accent is fire, fuego, spicy, and gorgeous. And I am grateful to have y'all in my life. Because I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how many people are going to say KJ's racist because I'm really good at impersonating and changing my voice.
Let them say what they want because they're not like you. They're not
Yeah, they're not like
famous
us.
as you. They're not making content much content as you. So let the haters talk. They ain't shiznit.
At least you do it naturally. You ain't getting voice changers like that other show.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
You sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
It is time to introduce him to Sarah. I feel like it.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just.
Oh my god, she made me laugh. KJ, I had an idea for
I'm
your
not
spoon.
KJ. My name is Sarah.
What's
Sarah.
You need to market that spoon. We'll have to market
Yeah.
it for
Sarah
about
is
20
going to
bucks.
put KJ's logo here. I was busy folding the dishes just now, and I had a thought that I'm gonna make some money in the TikTokies with spoons.
Yeah, the spoon is $20
I
a piece.
already said
If you
that
want
we
to buy
need
a spoon and use the spoon,
Yes, my
$20.
name is Sarah too. That's why I know your name is Sarah. We're doing spoons. Sarah likes spoons. Sarah, that's why I call you Sarah.
I love how you say Sarah. You're Sarah.
It's not Sarah, it's Sarah. No, stop laughing at me. I don't like that. My name's
I'm
Sarah.
laughing with you, you gorgeous babe.
Okay, Sarah.
Sarah is a sit-down comedian.
But you
Sarah has attitude. Okay, Sarah's 5.
but you do realize
I just want to say thank you. Thank you to your entire platform and community. To you, thank you as well. You basically built me. You taught me how to speak to different people. I'm a very sheltered person. I don't I don't communicate with people much. You taught me how to communicate with different nationalities, different people, and just how to accept other people for their opinions as well. I haven't had this broad mindset in a long while, ever actually. So thank you.
W. Sarah.
Yeah. Isn't it peaceful?
I don't think that KJ lets people up that don't have their face on their profile.
No, everyone is welcome here. I enjoy the trolls, by the way. Oh, that's another thing. There's also a fire
Oh my god, thank you.
that you're yet to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off now. I'll be in the comments.
Adila, thank you so much for trusting me.
You're welcome. First time online, first time in the KJ show.
Welcome to
I've never been on an online platform before. Besides your Discord, obviously.
Yeah. Like thank you. That's very it's very comforting to know that you're applying these things to your actual reality. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for being an example of the work I have done on this platform. Because for a long time I was like, yo, this place is crazy. Like this whole place is, mind my language, fucked. So I used to disappear for like periods of time, for like 3 months at a time. By the way, this time that I'm spending on here right now, I haven't been doing this. I haven't done this in years. Like it's been a long time. So the time that I'm giving right now, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. The time that I'm giving right now is time that I've chosen to give. There are lots of things that I could have done and that I could do. I don't feel like doing it. I just feel like chilling at home, changing lives on TikTok. Because people don't change. They reveal themselves, but you can change your life.
Like you always say, don't tell lies about us and won't tell truths about you.
Yes, that is actually my motto. Don't tell lies about us, and we won't tell truths about you.
But congratulations also for what's this, A2, I think. Go girl. Anyway, I'm in the chat. Bye KJ, bye everyone.
Bye, beautiful.
That is, again, thank you guys.
You know, the one thing that makes that you
Sorry, Liar, 1 second. Nicholson, are you here? Did Nicholson just enter the show? Okay, it's not him. Cool. Cool. I think if they met Nicholson, they would understand why I said this piece. if you met everyone that's sitting here right now that's new to the community, they are very scary human beings running around TikTok. And a lot of them try to find comfort in the King John show. And you will meet them. I do want to tell you that that is not what South Africa is like. They are not what South Africa is like. In fact, South Africa doesn't want them. We want America to take them as refugees. Because they're really bad. In fact, we don't even want America to have them. They must go to jail. Like, they need to go to jail. Who are they? They'll come here. They always come here. Right now, they're very scared to come here.
Jay, I just wanted to say something really quickly. I found you a few days ago, and I think it's really important that you say it super often. You don't have an ego, and for anybody listening, KJ is not the King John show. We are the King John show, and this is how the voiceless have a voice. This is how the weak are strong. This is how we move in numbers. She gives space to anyone that enters. It does not matter what side of a platform you are on. It does not matter what size of a profile you have. It does not matter what type of people, excuse me, you represent. She does not see color. She does not see style. She does not see representation. All she sees is a human in a box, and she wants to genuinely know who you are. She wants to know what you represent. She wants to know what you stand for. And when these people are calling her a bully, it's because she is asking the questions that are uncomfortable to answer. We have been conditioned as Americans that have found this South African woman. We have been conditioned as Americans that it's not appropriate to ask these types of questions. It 100% is. Just because it's not our culture does not mean it's appropriate. And so I think it's important for us to remember that just because it's not who we are does not mean that that's not who everyone else is. And that's why the King John show exists.
And Courtney, in actuality, South Africa is exactly the same. There's this conservatism where people are afraid to talk in fear of getting shut down, blocked, like their reputations tarnished, exposed,
Yes.
and it's silencing. And
absolutely,
people have suffered in their actual realities because they start getting insecure about their thoughts themselves, and it affects your actual reality. It affects the other thing is very important, everybody. Please don't forget that how you are on this platform and what you absorb here also affects your environment, the people around you, the children, your husbands, your wives, everybody, everything around you suffers when you suffer. Because this platform is in your home. We are sitting in our homes, live streaming. We've entered into a personal side of TikTok. This is not superficial dancing on the internet, doing trends and things. You have now entered a sphere that is serious. And yeah, we have our fun here, but everyone respects each other, and that's something that only happens here. But everywhere else, people's environments are suffering. Some of these people are your kids' teachers. Some of these people are working at restaurants, at grocery
These people are our nurses, as we learned today.
You said that. I didn't say that. Girl, you...
I will say it, and I will say it again. Some of these people are taking care of us chronically ill individuals, and we have to be able to use our voice to say it is not okay. We will not tolerate it. We will not respect it.
You know,
absolutely.
I like Courtney already.
I like to make noise. I like to make noise. I'm
I'm
loud
really
and I'm
liking
proud and
Courtney
I'm in
already.
charge.
But like Courtney, like, can I tell you something, Courtney?
Absolutely.
Like I literally like when I first came on TikTok, I didn't know what it was going to be like. You know, like I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, but scratch that.
No one anticipated this. This is something that is meant to be taboo, because this is actually, TikTok is a civil war. The live streaming, it's literally a civil war.
It pits us against each other for a reason. It's how the algorithm thrives.
And people are sitting here every day tearing each other apart. Brothers and sisters, actual family members are sitting here doing that. It's crazy. It's weird. It's vulgar. And you guys have been desensitized like everyone else. And this entire world is actually just shit, because we have governments that are shit and that control us. Because when have you used an equation in your adult life, like the theorem of Pythagoras? Every day I think, am I going to use maths today? No. Like, I know the basics, 1 + 1 = money, but like,
Never, but I use logic, and that wasn't taught in school.
absolutely. So imagine the children growing up around all the people that are tearing each other apart and scamming people, and, you know, saying racial things and saying discriminatory things and being homophobic. All these people have people around them, and they have children. Some of them have children who jump into live streams and ask questions about their mothers, and ask questions about why the internet doesn't like their screaming pussy mother. Yeah, so it's crazy out here. But I'm very glad that the noise is actually being heard, because that's what's happening. People are,
Absolutely. We're the
you
wave
just,
makers. We gotta stir the ocean. We gotta, we gotta broaden the horizons. We have to realize that we are in our bubble, but our bubble goes so much further than just us. And like you said, like our children are hearing what we are exposing ourselves to. It doesn't just affect us, our partners, our family, our friends, and who we surround ourselves with is who we become. And I think it's so important that, you know, you don't get disrespectful until you're disrespected. And I think that's a very valid response to being disrespected. And it's not even disrespect at that point, it's respecting yourself, and it is protecting your peace. And people don't know how to do that, and people respond defensively when they don't know how to respect themselves. And that's something that a lot of people that are not emotionally intelligent don't know how to do. And that's what we see a lot on social media. So, KJ, I appreciate you for this platform. I thank you for doing the good work. Keep fighting the good fight, because there are a lot of us out here that don't have the platform, don't have the size, but because of platforms and sizes like yours, we are given the space to be able to speak to larger groups of people and be able to have our voices heard across continents at this
yes,
point
ma'am.
and truly make a difference. So,
This
not the
feels so
wooden
good.
spoon, not
The
the
wooden
wooden
spoon,
spoon.
she just fell for you. Yeah.
And the thing that I
Yes.
really love about the KJ show is that
If I had an ego, it would be bouncing off the ceilings.
You would need a bigger house. You couldn't
Oh,
fit inside of it if you
mansion,
had
you
an
mean?
ego.
Sorry, let's rephrase. No, I'm kidding. No,
Yes,
can I just
mansion
say,
with dual elevators.
yes, ma'am. But I just want to say to all of you sitting here, including you, Courtney, The people you okay, look at the boxes. Have you ever interacted with any of these people before?
Never.
Never.
Literally never.
Can you imagine a world where you are interacting with 240 people who are total strangers and it feels like you've been here for years? Why? Because
It feels like home.
yeah, that's it. Home is where your people are, your tribe is. And we forget the core fundamental of being human. We need to be part of a tribe. And our tribes need to be open, honest, and clean because tribes need trust. And as human beings, we don't know what trust is anymore. You can't trust anybody, especially not strangers on the internet. But discernment is the most important thing because that's how you know who to trust. And all these people that you will meet, all of you in your lifetime, they will never compare to the people you'll meet here because this is a filtered people. These are 233 of you are here because you're exactly the same. You come from different walks of life, but you're exactly the same. The others are the noise that left, or some people are sleeping. Some people are busy, but it's Friday. But there are people out here, groups and bunches of people who are just existing. And you're finally starting to breathe on a platform that you've wasted so much time on. And these are all the people who won't defend you, who may disagree with you, but will always respect you. Anywhere you go, no matter whose mod they are, no matter whose best friend they are, whose boxes they sit in. If you had to go into a live stream where, let's say, a liar is a moderator, and you don't like that person, or that person was shit on the King John show, a liar is going to greet you and be like, "Hi, Michael, how you doing?" Like, it doesn't matter if her bestie or that streamer doesn't like you. She's still going to be like, "Yo, Michael. Yo, Jan, hi, Jan, hold up, Jan. Jan has just been sitting here for days now. Jan has never unmuted or spoken. Jan."
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt anybody. I
Oh
have
my
very bad
God, no,
anxiety.
ma'am, hold on, sorry. Did you sit there for all these hours just quietly waiting for a turn? You need to raise your damn voice, unmute yourself and say, "I want to say something." Ma'am, I thought you fell asleep or something. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna address you because perhaps you're Jan, ma'am, don't do that. You unmute yourself and you say what you want to say. Don't wait for anybody. There's no turn here. Just come on.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. I can't believe,
I
I'm so
have
sorry
very
that you
bad
just sat
anxiety,
there.
like I said.
I'm so sorry that you just sat there though.
It's fine. I was actually listening to my son, watching my son do something, so.
Okay, good. So I'm happy we distracted you too. Hi, Jan, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, truly, honestly.
I just wanted to say you are awesome and thank you for giving people like us a voice because we're usually invisible and they don't want to talk to us. So, yeah.
Why why they don't want to talk to you? Because Jan, you don't speak cents, you speak dollars. You will take their money away. People like you who have voices that actually have intellect attached to it, have emotional intelligence attached to it, have opinions, actual opinions attached to it, have morals attached to it. Take these people's livelihoods away because they thrive on negativity. They can't have a conversation
They
without there
really
being
do.
drama. So you're not their target audience because you're not bringing the drama. You're there to stop them and say, hey, how about you just like calm down? That's what you would do if you get into a live stream, right? And someone's shouting and fighting. You'd be like, you guys need to calm down and respect each other. Like, it's not fair to say that or da da da. And they don't like that because they want people to jump on the bandwagon and eat. It's horrible. It's a very sick society that's manifesting itself on TikTok. And these people are not just TikTok
Well,
personalities; they're real life.
well, that and people feed on drama, and if there's no drama, people don't like to watch them.
Yeah,
So they don't like
how
when it's
people.
calm and quiet and stuff.
We like when it's calm and quiet and stuff. We do like the occasional spicy tea, chai, but we have different types of tea here, and I must serve it. We're out here cooking. It's time to go beyond the teapot. We're not cooking. That's why there's a spoon out here. We're cooking, and it's Jan. It's an absolute pleasure to host every single one of you sitting here in the audience. So I'm excited to start this journey with all of you. I'm excited to see how many people, even Spoon is excited to see how many people join this community.
Very
So
cool.
thank you guys. Like, I keep looking up and the A2 thing, and I'm thinking to myself, 4 days ago, it was B3. Right now it's A2. That is insane. Thank you. That means that,
You deserve it, though.
but that means that I have support. That means that I'm not alone. Whatever monetary value and shit and ego is attached to Anke, that is literally showing people that you don't need to sit on social media and stir drama to have a successful live stream. You don't have to sit there and battle all day, tell people to put you on the ranks, force yourself onto these things, the popularity contest. No, it's organic. Everything that you have done, all of you, for almost 2 years has been organic. Actually, for the 4 years that I've been on and off this platform, it's always been organic. It's always been like that. And I'm very grateful that I have built a community and that I'm part of a community that is consistent. I'm very happy that people here don't, it's not about sitting here all the time. It's not about being in here. It's about coming in here and being respectful. That's when you're part of the community, because you take that respect and you start using it everywhere. Eventually, I'm telling you now, eventually people are going to start having respectful conversations on your side of TikTok, because in South Africa, we did it. People try to mimic me all the time. So it's time for them to shine, because I'm now here in America, and I brought South Africa and the rest of the audience from every corner of the universe here with me. And we're now here doing our American tour, and we're taking our community in America with us to the next, wherever it goes. Jerry Springer, y'all, all of you are Steve. Steve was the main attraction there. Yeah, all of you are Steve. I don't know, with our political climate, I see it's going to take a while for those kinds of conversations. Yes, absolutely, but let me tell you, it's you guys who are going to have those conversations, because people are going to realize that you can have a conversation. Being in A ranks means you get more views on your profile and more interactions. Yep. That's crazy, right? Arabika. Yeah, By the way, this was my goal. Like, this was the next step. And actually, fate did it for me. I'm not talking about fate as in the person. See, now the word is horrible. But it's fate that brought me here. And we have met so many new, exciting, beautiful, shiny new people. Yeah. And I'm very excited for this journey. A change is as good as a holiday. Absolutely. This is, yes. I just need to say that this is actually the holiday that I needed, because I really was losing passion for what I was doing. And it's just been reignited because you're a new audience. And oh shit. It's about to get toxic. That's what's about to happen. It has to get worse to get better. I'm probably going to be the most hated person on American TikTok because I'm not American. And
Ooh,
because,
just
Well, we already know of
fuck what they
two.
say.
no,
Listen
but
here,
I'm
women, you're
but I'm
beautiful. Who gives a fuck? They can go leave you alone, damn it.
no, I'm excited for it because all those people will end up having conversations with us, and then people get to see what kind of people they are. Whoever's likely on this platform, they show their colors, and they usually come here to show their colors. Trust, because again, it's a community of diverse individuals who are intelligent, and that's intimidating to everybody. It's not about me. I will be the scapegoat. That's why they'll hate me. But it's really you. Like Courtney said, you are the show. I usually look like, I swear to gods, I sit on TikTok only on the King John show. And I can't fathom a world where I could watch even like full screen recordings. I can't watch myself. I feel weird, but I look cute, I must say. Some of you are using really good phones, and some of you are using Blackberries. You need to change that. If you're going to screen record people, you have to look good. like I feel like my vision is blurred when I look at some of your stuff.
In talking about growing organically, I was told by somebody who's at a show now to her name that I didn't have a platform. But when I go and I look at her page and see the number of viewers she has to the number of viewers or followers I have, I got it by going in and making friendships with other people and sitting in boxes and doing what you said, having conversation. I got 11.1. She's got 6,066. She sits over there and bullies somebody. I don't. And I thought about, okay, I could get my green screen up and point that out to her. And then I've decided not to, because I don't need to, because I know I got a platform.
RNC, yes, you can. And yes, you do have a platform. Everyone is capable of doing anything. We're limited by the people who don't listen, really. It's just about listening. It's about listening to people, because the moment you start listening, you can start catching them out on their lies. People lie all the time. It's a problem. But start catching them out on their lies. Y'all need to raise your voices, and if someone is lying, you say you are lying. Don't be scared. People get away with lies here every single day, dude. People are getting slandered, defamed, their reputations are getting torn apart, their families are getting dragged on this platform.
Well, even in speaking, this I've mentioned the troll accounts, and I think you were going to speak on it because you've seen them come in here. It's the Exposing Hub, which was actually the Exposing Faith page at one point in time. The Exposing Ashton, the mustard person that come in here earlier under mustard butt plug. That's the person who created the troll page with my
Mustard.
picture.
That one.
Yeah. And she's using the voice changer over in that live to make fun of another one that is
That's
no
so
longer.
stupid. Like these things are so stupid. Like, why do these petty, stupid things? What are you going to achieve? Really, what are you planning on achieving? What is your
You
goal?
know, people think, I'm going to say, I don't give a fudge. I'm going to say it. People think that, hey, let's make an account about. People love to make accounts on people. Excuse me, I burped. Sorry, my apologies.
People like to make comments on other people.
But when people make those accounts about anyone, I got a strong word for that, but I'm not going to say it because I respect the King John show. But it's stupid. It's not, do you think that people deserve to have accounts on them? No, I don't. No matter if you like them or not, you shouldn't make accounts on people even though they might have done wrong stuff.
You can say shit.
Wrong shit. Okay, you know what? F it. I'm gonna swear now. Yay! I'm tired of not cursing.
Yeah.
But it's not okay to make people feel low. It's time that we all stand up for what's right here. And no matter who did what, who said what, who did JK, LMNO, PQRS, CUV, WX, Y, and Z. Hey, I know my alphabet. But, it shouldn't be about, oh, I'm going to make an account about you so I can make you feel, so you think I can hurt your feelings. Nah. You know what it does to people? It makes us laugh because we're just laughing at your face okay. When people make accounts about me, I just laugh it off because I don't give a fuck.
I'm now thinking, okay, it's not bad. I know I didn't do wrong, so I'm flattered that you've made an account. Just quit using my picture if you're gonna.
Wait,
seriously.
that is so malicious, though. What the heck? What the helly?
What the helly, Auntie?
What the hell? Guys, are you? This is too much.
Oh my god. You made me spit out my ginger ale out of my nose with that spoon.
R&R, how do you? Sorry, ma'am. 1 second. How do you send 25 Rand? Are you being serious? R&R? RNC, sorry, RNC. Is it even possible to send 25 Rand to your mom? That's true because you think of getting hit by your mama with this, right? Blame it on the AK. So you're on AK. Thank you for spotting. Okay. I am going to drop boxes for now. We need a bit of an ad break. So let's see what we find.
Ooh, I love the side of you.
I'm gonna enjoy you using the spoon as a phone. That is what makes me laugh.
Oh, oh. Hello? Yeah, my phone call. Okay. Wait. I have a 30 but short. Oh, okay. RNC. Give me a second. Everybody who has joined and jumped in on the boxes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your voices. Yeah.
You're welcome. And if you need me to, get a little snippy or snappy at someone, let me know, girl. Because I don't play when it comes to anybody I care about now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But no.
People used to get mad at me when why are you shouting? I'm like, because it gets me mad when you do that. But I'm learning now, so.
It's reactivity. And eventually you'll learn that it's to your detriment. But you'll get there.
I'm doing great, AK. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well too. Shoot me a DM, AK. Alrighty, bye-bye. Mwah. Beautiful KJ, work that butt, girl. Work it. Yes, work it.
Yeah, it's about to get a little bit toxic, I think. Oh, it's about to get a little bit toxic, I think.
Ooh, alrighty. Bye.
Okay, so welcome to the King John Show. I am very grateful and very proud. Happy birthday, Ghostface. I hope that you have the most amazing day. It's my aunt's birthday. Well, your time now, my aunt's birthday. And she's phenomenal. So I'm sure you're phenomenal too. Yeah, I hope you get spoiled. I hope you appreciate your life and you're grateful to be alive because you're important and you're worth it. And every birthday is an anniversary of you surviving the cruelty of this world. So you are a warrior. Thank you, Engagement Fairy, for being here too. I'm glad to be like, there you go. There it is. Okay, so this is coconut water. Yeah. Here's the secret. I don't drink water. It's actually brown eyeshadow. It's brown. The significance of the spoon. Because we're out here cooking. And sometimes people deserve to... Yeah. My hair is super thick and super annoying. Period. I'm letting this shit. I'll get there. Oh my lord. Who are we going to talk to? Oh, I also like coconut milk. Grace, I'm resting right now. Let's hit this random thing. Let's see who it... I have nothing else to do, man.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
No, why? Wait, why aren't you showing your face?
Not face.
Why?
So beautiful you are.
Thanks. I appreciate you. You also, if that's you, you're beautiful too. But I don't want to talk to a green screen. I want to talk to a human being and have an actual conversation.
Ooh. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good indeed. This is a pleasure to speak with someone who looks like Beyonce, like you.
I
You're
look
so
like Beyonce.
beautiful.
Did you say I look like
Yes.
Beyonce? He just said I look like
Yes. Like Beyonce, Jay-Z's girlfriend.
Where are you from?
Eh, I know there's some very far.
You're from South Africa.
Of course.
Really?
Mm.
You know how I
But,
knew? You know how I knew?
How?
I'm also from South Africa.
You look like you live in America.
I'm currently in America, yes.
Oh, look. Oh. So how come you say if you are from South Africa while you are in America?
Because I am from South Africa.
So when are you coming back to see us?
I'm here now.
Because there's a difference since you are not here. So we need you back.
No, I'm here.
In America?
In South Africa and America, yes.
Yes, shame. Yes. Yo, okay, what's your name?
KJ, what's yours?
KJ, my name is Sandile.
Sandile, nice to meet you.
Eh? Sandile.
Zandile or Sandile?
Aibo, do you know how to speak Zulu?
Usin, this is Zulu.
Aibo. Mana, ngesikhathi kade ngisanazo ngizidla. Hawu, shembe.
Yeah, no. Unjani?
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Usaphila.
Hayi kusha-ke lokhu.
Why are you so shocked, Sandile?
I didn't expect that you know as speak Zulu. Like hayi akufani siyabonga. Hawu, umuntu akalahla. Manaka, usho ukuthi ngasikhuluma isiZulu naye manje uzongizwa.
Okay, can we speak English? Because people are English on my side.
Oh,
he's kind of shocked that someone like me, who looks like me, who sounds like me, can speak Zulu.
Yeah, what is someone saying? Yeah, I'm shocked. Okay, let me confess first. While we are still in the conversation, there's English sometimes.
It's okay if your English is not good. I understand you.
Yeah, because
no, you don't need to. Don't need to
but
explain
I will
it.
try. So you mark me as of saying.
It's fine. I understand you. Do we understand him, everybody?
Yeah.
We
So
understand you, dude. It's chilled.
okay, we are married.
Yeah, in South Africa too, but America, yes.
With a white man or black man?
What a what?
Is it with a white man, or is your husband black like me?
I don't have a husband.
You don't?
No.
How come? You don't need one?
No one needs a husband or a wife. I just don't have one.
Because you don't need, or the problem is that they don't approach you, or what is the problem?
Yes, they don't approach me because I'm scary.
You are not scared. You are way too much beautiful.
Thank you.
You are like, you are the thing that is on top of the cake. Yeah.
The icing.
Yes.
You said I'm the icing on top of the cake.
Yeah. All I'm trying to say is this: we are beautiful. Like, you know the song, there's Ocean's Eyes. There's Ocean Eyes.
No? Can you sing it for me?
This is, who's the owner of the song? Billie Eilish. You don't know the song?
No, sir.
Yes. I'm scared. Mm-mm. You know the song?
No?
The song was supposed to be yours because your eyes.
Oh.
You have Ocean's eyes.
So the cake is actually the best part of the cake.
Yes. The best part of the cake is the part that is on top.
You like the icing?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's why I'm saying this you are the thing that is on top of the cake. Because I can see this will suit you.
Thanks. Okay,
Yeah.
but I don't think the icing on top of the cake is nice, dude. That thing is too sweet. What you mean? The cake is the best part.
Yeah, you know I love this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love sweets. Yeah.
What, do you like the cream icing or the butter icing? Oh, you love sweets. Oh, Lord.
I don't know with the flavors. I just eat. You get to pure wash. I just eat.
He just eats.
Yes.
What is your surname?
My surname is. I want you to say it after me.
Right.
Vilakazi.
Velakazi.
Good.
Sandile Velakazi.
Sandile.
Sandile Velakazi.
Yes.
Got it.
That's my surname. And I have 4 children.
Huh?
Look.
Hold on. You see, everybody, welcome to the King John Show. I told you I don't do anything. People just give information unsolicited. How you have 4 children?
I have 4 children.
Who are you talking to?
My last born.
I don't show your children, it's fine. But now, hello, where's your wife?
Hey, long story.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Guys, we're gonna run a battle with him. 5 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna beat me. You have much followers.
I'm going to beat you. It is a fact. But I'm giving you 5 minutes of my time for the tea. Your wife, what happened?
Okay, my wife. You really want to know the story?
Yeah.
Okay. I paid Lobola for her with 16 cows.
He paid 16 cows for his wife. So in African,
he was a virgin. So virgin costs more here in my country.
Okay, you paid 16 cows to her family.
Yes.
Because you thought she was a virgin.
Then after this, we live nicely. This was 5 years, yeah. Then in the 6th year, she cheated on me with my father.
Thank you, Parno. Are you lying? Is he lying? Sir, hello? When was this?
Yes.
When was this?
That's the October.
And is she with your father now?
I hate my father. You know the problem is this. Like when I said I have 4 children.
Are you crying or laughing, Exe?
No, I'm not laughing. Why would I laugh? I'm not laughing.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is this.
But you must try to say it without smiling, okay?
I wasn't smiling. I was guessing. I was putting myself back.
Into character?
Yeah.
Okay, go. I want to see how good
Yeah.
of an actor you are.
Okay. I'm not acting.
You are acting. No manga how.
Why, Usho?
You are
Why?
lying.
I'm not.
You are lying.
So ngeke ngisaqhubeka ke nesitory sami ubone ngathi ngiqamamanga.
Say it in English. Why are you lying?
Which parts did I say that proves that I'm lying?
When you start crying about your father without tears.
No. Man doesn't have tears. I don't have tears. It's all.
Thank you, paranormal. Okay, carry on with the story. Then the two children.
The two children, yo, English. Yo.
Oh, Miss K. Oh, it was like a pagan. Go ahead.
The two children are my father's children. But because of my tradition, because I paid lobola for her, my father does. What's the name first? My father. Msizeni. Okay, my father.
Oh!
Because I don't alive.
Firecracker!
Eh? Mbuso. Mbuso. Mbuso.
Did he just say two? Oh my god. Did he just say two of his children are his father's children?
Yes. But they are mine because I paid the lobola, so they belong to me in my tradition. Because the wife is mine.
Thank you, Ellie. So now where's the wife? Thanks, everybody. I see you tapping.
The wife. You want me to show her photos?
No, don't show photos. Don't dox her. It's fine.
No, don't show photos. Don't dox it.
No, don't do that.
I decided to dump her because she embarrassed me in front of the world.
How did she embarrass you in front of the world?
Because she posted me on social media telling other people this. I'm a fool. I didn't see this. She was in love with my father. I trusted her.
Hi, dude. Where's the 4 children?
I'm with my two. Yeah.
And the other 2 are with your wife.
No, they are with they are with their grandmother.
Your father's wife.
They are with my grandmother.
That's your father's wife. No, your father's
No,
mother.
this is my mother. To them it's his grand. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so
wow.
The parts of me I don't need them because I know exactly they are not my blood. But my tradition tells me this I must keep them with me because they are my kids. In here in Zulu, everything is hectic, shame.
So now what do you do, sir?
I work as transness.
Do you have to pay for the kids and everything? His wife cheated on him with his father. In South Africa, in the Zulu culture, you pay lobola, like you pay a dowry for your bride. He paid 16 cows.
Yes.
Wife.
Yes.
And because she's a virgin, no, not that. Because she's a virgin,
yes.
He paid 16 cows. And then 5 years later, she cheated on him with his father. And now he has 4 kids with her, and 2 of the children are his father's. And unfortunately, he cannot, the father, it's his, according to African Zulu culture, those are his children,
Yes.
even though it's his father's.
Because of this, I paid Lobola. They belong to me. Even if my wife cheated, but those kids are mine. So I'm forced to take them and stay with them. But I don't like that. But because I'm forced with my tradition, I don't have a choice.
Why isn't your father taking care of them?
Because I don't know. I don't know. There's much beef with my father. It's long story. Long story.
Sir, do you have friends that you talk to about this?
Yes. The whole community here where I live knows my story.
I'm really sorry.
I've healed from this. Now I'm fine. The problem is this: I don't believe in love.
Love does exist.
This does not. Love to me is like a story. Like once upon a time,
Did you love her?
who 16 cows? Do you know in here one cow how much is it? It's cost one cow cost maybe 12,000 rands. There were 16. But this money didn't come from me, it came from my family. They helped me. And I also put what I have. So yeah.
16,000 rand times, no, 16 times 12,000 rand. How much is that?
Okay, let me calculate because I don't remember.
Risky.
It's a calculator.
Wow, dude. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. This is shit.
Girls!
I'm really sorry, dude. This is really bad. In USD, I'll tell you now. Oh, so USD, that's 2,400 USD. That's a lot of, yeah.
Girls! You know girls are demons.
Oh, 192,000 rand. Hold on. That is $10,000.
I loved her. She is beautiful. She is everything. She was everything that I needed.
How did you meet her?
At church.
Hi, this dude.
But at church, there's no problem because at church they told us there's the girls we you know what I'm listening. The girls we worship with English, but yeah.
How old is your son?
My first one is 9 years.
Is he with you now? Is he speaking?
No.
How old is the one speaking?
The one that is speaking is 6.
He's smart.
Hmm?
He is smart. He is intelligent.
Yeah, you want to see him?
No, don't show your son.
Okay.
Yeah, but sir, I'm really sorry that this is happening, but love does exist, and sometimes
No.
Yes, it does.
Mm-mm. Lies. You know the story. I've seen it all, and I'm fine. I don't believe in girls. That's what I said. I don't believe in love.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay. Love has nothing to do with people doing bad things. That was not love. You can fall in love.
You know what I know?
What do you know?
Is that she loved me. I know that she didn't come to play me. I don't know what got into her then, and then she decided to do
What does your father do? Does your father have money?
Yes, she's a wealthy man.
So then maybe that's
In
why.
this era, they respect him.
Then maybe that's why. Because the money.
But this is wrong. Very, very wrong.
What does your father do?
He's a sexy owner.
He owns taxis.
Yes. And he's also a counselor.
Your dad is a counselor.
Mm.
Is he not ashamed that he took
Mm.
your wife?
Remember that I said that me and him have a beef. So I don't think he's ashamed. He's proud. Because there's much beef between me and him.
That is shocking.
Yeah. But it's life. You have to accept what you are facing to carry on living.
And what did your mother say?
My mother,
Is your father now married to your ex-wife?
My father doesn't even have one wife, but girlfriends. Woo.
Oh, you came with a tea.
Hmm?
You came with a tea. How did you find out on TikTok that the two sons are not your sons?
My wife told me.
She made a post.
No, she faced me and told me, "We are such a fool taking those two children are passenger." Yeah.
How old are those two children?
One, they are 2 years now. Yeah.
Are they twins?
No. The one is 2. The one they meet 2. They are not twins. The other one is 4 months. Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, did you pay for the hospital and things?
No.
Okay. So now, why doesn't she have the children?
She doesn't want anything this to do with me. I don't know. She doesn't think properly. I can say this.
But those two children that's with your father, why doesn't she want them?
She's crazy. She always yelling. Yo.
I think that
Too much drama.
Okay.
Too much drama.
Yeah, but now, why doesn't she want her two children?
I don't. Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it's because they told her that they belong to me, even if the original father is my father. I think this is the situation.
How many children does your father have?
And my father, if I tell you my story about my father, you'll be shocked. Maybe they are 18 because they are other two that didn't live, that died. My father, hey, is a busy man.
18.
Maybe. And it's complicated because they are separate moms. We don't, even us as his children, we do not communicate because we didn't grow each
No,
other.
this is not common. This is why I'm shocked. Hi, your father. What's wrong with you? That is shocking.
Money is making him crazy. The problem is that maybe he have everything that he needs. He's not poor, and he knows that he's not poor.
What tribe do you belong to?
What any tribe first? Zulu.
I know you're Zulu, but like, is there a specific? He's Zulu Arabica. Is that what you mean? Thanks.
Come again?
No, wait. She asked what tribe. I'm just curious what she meant.
Mhlenge bese angisamuzwa.
No, don't worry. It's not
I
even
don't
you.
understand.
Even me, I don't understand.
You're
Oh,
asking,
where are
you're
you from?
asking, where am I from?
Yeah. Are you the Eastern Cape?
No, I'm from KwaZulu-Natal.
Hi, we're in KwaZulu Natal.
Eh?
We're in KwaZulu Natal.
Olund.
You're from Ulundi?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You see the house? There's my farm.
Wait, I can't. Give me a second. I'm trying to. TikTok is making me verify myself. Oh my God, it's not verifying.
Hmm?
Wait, one sec. I need to verify myself, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, TikTok is not.
What is TikTok? What is TikTok?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, what were you showing me? Sorry. Thank you, mixed
Oh,
up.
I'm showing you the. You see the class. Only people who live in.
On the farm, I know.
Yeah, Olund. You don't find this in Logish.
Okay. So you live on the farm?
Yeah, now, but I grew up at Durban,
Where in Durban?
KwaMashu,
What section?
section C.
I'm very happy you came out of Kwamashu.
You know this place?
Yeah. I know K section is very dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my story.
I'm really sorry that this has happened to you, sir.
No problem. Life must carry on going on. But love,
Listen, how old are you?
me,
Yeah.
26.
You're 26.
Yes.
You married her when you were 17.
Church stuff. So can you do not stick to that because
What church?
Hmm?
What, like, are you Christian?
My church name,
Yeah.
ZCC.
Are you Shembe?
No, ZCC.
What is ZCC?
Rakhanyani.
Okay. And so people marry young in your church?
No, it's not that. It's because I had much power at this time, so I was in love.
Wait, how old were you when you married? Because when you were 17, you had your first child. So how old were you when you married?
I was 20, 22. Yeah, 22. 22. Yes, I think 22.
Hi, if you are 26, how were you 22?
Hey, this thing in my life, hey, it's too hectic. Some other things I do not remember because my mind goes twisted.
Hi, sir, if your son is 9 years old, you only got married 4 years ago.
Yes.
Oh, you Zayoni.
No, Rakhanyani.
Oh, Rakhanyan.
Yes.
You're 26 years old
Yes.
and you only got
But
married.
I'm turning 27 in December.
And you got married when you were 24.
24.
That's 4 years ago. 5 years ago.
I don't want to lie, shame. I don't
Oh,
remember.
oh my God. How did you get married after you had children?
Mm-mm. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, it was lovely meeting you, sir. Thank you for talking.
Okay, let me follow you.
Okay, take care, sir.
Thanks.
Welcome to the King John Show. Hello, Mr.
Hello, KJ. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a light here. I just put the fan to sleep now. Okay, hold on. I just want to actually give you congratulations.
On what?
Hmm?
On what?
Because, I mean, you were crying earlier. I was crying with you.
Oh. What was I crying about? Oh, when I was angry.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I just want to say thank you to you because, I mean, to be honest, you really actually give me like inspiration because you're the voice of reason
Thank you.
and you've always been so kind to me and to people. And you're such a, I don't know, you're like a different person.
Thank you. Shit.
Why do you laugh?
I don't know what to say. Like the whole night, people have been showering me with these acknowledgements, and like at this point, I don't know what to say because I did it. Like I actually did it. I actually clocked life. It's about just sharing.
You did, yeah. You did.
Thank you. Holy
And
shit.
if you think about it, right, if you go back in the past, I mean, how bad things with KJ, in the past.
Yeah, everyone hates KJ.
Yeah. And now suddenly everybody wants to hear what KJ says. Yeah.
Yes, actually, so I was saying that tonight. It's actually quite shocking how the same people who sit and slander and defame and create these
Yep.
false stories and, try to terrorize me and get me off the platform run to the King John show. The cockroach.
Yep. Exactly. I
Oh,
mean,
he's from South Africa.
yeah.
Yeah, he knows the South Africa tea, the South African drama.
Who's that?
Everybody. So
Oh,
I actually have elevated. I think the majority of the people sitting in my side right now are from America.
oh, yes, America, but not South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah, South Africa is asleep right now, or they're caring. Yeah.
Well, I'm the only South African part here sitting here with you. Yeah.
Thanks.
But I
Yeah.
mean,
No, I was just saying, why is someone asking who was blocked? I don't know. If you were blocked on the King John show, it may have been for a very good reason. Because no one gets blocked here. Sorry.
yeah, not on King John show, yeah. She doesn't block anybody, yeah.
Guys, holy shit. Yeah, I made it. Also, there's this new thing. We no longer
Yes, the
spill the
spoon,
tea,
yeah.
cook. So, out here cooking.
But
Thank you, Panda.
KJ,
Yes,
May I say something before I leave?
absolutely.
I want to say thank you to you.
Why? For what?
You basically made me think about a lot of things.
Okay.
That's all. And you basically made me think about that people are kind. There's still hope for the planet.
Thank you, Panda. Yo, that's elite. That's like that. Wow. Thank you. Holy shit.
There's still hope for the planet. And watching you during the day is like amazing because, I mean, I speak to a lot of people, my friends, and realizing that my friends aren't really my friends. And you actually showed me that they aren't, which hurt me tonight.
Wait, hold on. Spill the tea. Who are your friends?
No, I'm saying, I mean, TikTok. I mean, 6 years. I mean, you
What
know,
happened? Wait, did something happen on TikTok tonight?
I mean, a shitload happened on TikTok. I
What
mean, and
happened?
you should know about it, Joe.
Wait, what happened? No,
Um,
I truly don't know. Spill the tea, Mixter. You see, welcome to the King John Show. This is what happens. Y'all bring the tea. What are you talking about? Spill. Let's hear this.
I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that you saw on TikTok. I mean, if you really look and you ask your people, I mean, I don't even want to talk about it because it hurts me a lot, yeah. It
Wait,
just
wait,
really,
wait. Hold on.
yeah, okay,
Tonight on TikTok.
yeah.
No. I'm in America. Like
Oh,
the
you're in
King.
America, yeah, but you're not here in South Africa, yeah.
No. It was war on TikTok. Can
Yeah.
someone spill the tea? Hold up. No, they don't want to say anything. Can you jump in the box? Holy crap. SA
Well,
TikTok
the
went
thing,
wild.
well, I mean, BRM will tell you. I mean,
Where's BRM? Everybody? Okay, America was
BRM,
not getting
buddy,
into it.
come back me up, buddy. Tell KJ what happened, please, buddy.
Oh, BRM, XA, come here. KJ, are you overseas? Yes, kind
Are you
of.
really overseas, KJ?
No, but I am in TikTok. I
I
just
thought you were. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. Come on, BRM. Tell KJ what happened, yeah. Tell KJ what happened really and who those people are.
who is Dian?